20.
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
I'm not down yet. Hang on.
You're not down. Got it. No, you're good. I'll be grade A chilling.
It
So
might be, you're gonna have to
But
focus on the chat more, Jake. I'm probably going to have to basically be muted and just type
Back up.
because I'm trying to get some work done.
Hey.
And I'm in like a common space
mm-hmm.
and people are trying to sleep.
Okay.
In a
I'm
common
good.
space. That's crazy. Imagine.
Wow.
I got you. You're all good.
Common space. Why don't you go to the rare space?
You go to the secret rare
Alright,
space.
I was about to say, alright, I'll kill myself now.
If I had a little table in my room, I would not be in the living room right now doing this. But alas, I do not have a table or desk in this fucking room. And I need a flat surface. But it depends on whenever they're trying to go to sleep. So I can be voice right now.
Gotcha. All good.
my heater is broken in my room, so if you guys see me shivering, don't worry about it.
It turned on the AC in my room because it's warm. Fucking hot over here for some reason.
For some reason, it's cold as hell. It's cold as hell here in South Carolina, so I'm wearing a sweatshirt.
Lord.
It's really cold here too. It's really cold.
Don't do that.
Yet today the high was 77.
Today
Wow.
I was 7.
I don't know.
And it was so I was
That's crazy.
68.
So close to perfection.
Also, I straightened my hair today, and I hate it. So that's also what we
Why
have
did you
going
straighten your hair today?
because I had a job interview and I had a med interview.
Oh, geez, how did that go?
Both went well. I have a lot to do for med school prep, but that's okay.
Yikes. That sucks to hear.
Yeah, it does, but I signed up to take the MCAT, so that's good.
Good luck.
$338 deposit, but that's all right. As long as I pass.
Sheesh.
And then job interview went fine.
Did they ask whack questions?
No, not this time.
Okay. Pretty
So,
standard job interview. Do you think you passed?
I think so. It's not that difficult of a job. I would just really appreciate $17 an hour for doing nothing.
Uh-huh. That's
Wait,
what I'm doing.
Speaking of
Like,
jobs, I applied to Pinterest. Do you want to know how much fucking money I'd make if I got that job?
To Pinterest?
$7,000 a month.
What the fuck?
It's for an internship. And I'm like, what the fuck, man?
What internship did you
Pinterest?
find?
I don't know, dog. Software engineer shit go crazy.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah, that's
Computer science makes hella money.
It sure does. Jesus Christ. Oh. Who left? Oh, that was Mars. Mars just bounced.
And I,
Mars ain't here. Oh, there she is. She's back. She's back.
let's get started.
We starting?
Let's get started.
We ready? Okay. I need the recap. Who's recapping?
You.
I don't remember.
Me?
You were the reason we didn't play last week.
Dude, I was out of my control that time. It was out of my control, bro.
To be fair, I don't know if anyone remembers. It's been like a month.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
Fully, all I remember is
I
Uh,
think we bought a violin.
we bought a violin.
That's all
We
that's
went to
all
the
I remember
Molten
is the
Cup and
violin.
talked to some cat guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And Raph
Raph
went
is
off to the
not with the
library.
group to talk to someone.
That's all I remember.
And
Uh,
there's something going on.
Oh, what was the? There was
Uh,
some
well,
sort of
well,
cliffhanger. I remember that. I don't remember what it was.
So
Kima's dad also showed up and is now mad at us. And then something happened that I saw that I don't.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I don't think I. No,
I remember
we
that.
hadn't said. We didn't say.
we
Oh,
didn't say it yet. So
okay.
I can recap it. I can recap it. So basically,
Thank God.
what happened last session at the start of it was you all went back, all of you went back to go see the shop. And like Bridget was trying to like swindle the price down, and it didn't work out because it was notified to her that Viviana Maurice exists. And Viviana Maurice is a very talented violinist who says that's the dead set price on it.
Alan tried to
And
steal, and then
Yep.
had to pay money. A fee for your insolence.
Mm-hmm. And while you guys were there, you also got some of you got extra shit, like Chu got a compass that
Oh, yeah.
basically points in the direction of what appears to be Osaka,
Yeah.
and kind of like just right over that city, which is incredibly convenient. It's like, okay, that's probably where it is. Where it has like ancient temples and retired samurai. Then you guys learned more about the lore on the ring that's currently on Chu's finger.
No, Raph did.
Raph has it. Raph has the ring.
No, I have the
Okay.
ring. Raph
No, I
learned
don't
the
have the ring.
lore.
Raph knows the lore. Wait, no.
Raph knows the lore that her group was like the foundation for how Hawaii survived the reckoning.
Yeah.
Judgment Day. And
Raph made some different connections.
and she also figured out that there are multiple that they separated into different parts in the globe. One in like Europe, one in beneath Everest, one in Ionia, and some others. But as for Esmeralda, you learned as to why there was an illusory barrier or an illusory wall around Hawaii, and how it's that basically how they survived the whole thing. While she was lore diving into that, everyone else made it to the Molten Cup. And when they were at the Molten Cup, some people pickpocketed, other people talked with people around the bar, one of which being the Tabaxi. Which I didn't hit save when I put his name up there, but I had his existing character already, but I forgot
We
his
can pull it
name.
up. We have the video.
It's
Yep.
Grigo? Grigo.
That's what it is.
Gringo?
Grigo. Thank you. Grigo.
Gringo?
I wrote it down.
Gringo?
I can't.
It's Grigo. It's Grigo. I remember.
Gringo. That is perfect. That's his nickname now. Gringo. I'm gonna have to remember that.
And
That's only funny
what
for
you
me.
what you learned from Grigo when you were talking to him was that he was planning on taking an adventuring group back to Evergreen to kind of survey the area and kind of like figure out if they can maybe find some lost items or anything like that. And bring it back to sell for some money.
Money.
And amidst your guys' conversation with him, big man on campus himself approaches and is just like, Grigo, what's going on? And that's kind of where we cut off. And right where he introduced himself, the camera kind of pans over to oh my god, Dave's character, fucking Osrin. Thank you, Osrin's character, who notices something in the distance.
I think he also pointed it out to Books as well.
I did point it out to Books.
Mm-hmm. So there was two things that happened nearly at the same time, and it is overwhelming at this current point in time. But that is where we left off. We will start with that particular group for now. You guys do still plan to have the wedding the funeral on the same day.
Someone's getting married?
Listen, it's been a bit.
Marriage.
Yeah, the funeral's coming up soon. Yeah. So here we go. We'll start the scene with those of you who are there, and let's establish who's there so far. Kima's there, Grigo's there, you're there, Chu. Big Man on Campus is there, Oz is there, Mars is there, and I believe Bridget's there too.
I think it's everyone except for Raph.
Everyone except Raph.
Everyone except Raph.
Raph fucked off.
So we'll start the scene
Raph went
with
to
after you guys noticing that, and then you see big guy go, Grigo, what's going on here? And it's the big man himself. You guys recognize him as the father of Kima, and Kima goes, Dad? Hey, hold it. I think you need to say something to them, right? And you see him go, you... I'm sorry for everything. And Kima goes, that's not enough. You can't just say everything and then dismiss it. What are you sorry about? For threatening the tiefling and for threatening the skinny lady. She's not here right now. But and he looks to you, Zara, and he goes, I'm sorry for what I said to you. You could tell like it took a lot out of him when he said that, but he swallowed his pride and said it.
You're forgiven. For me, at least.
And Kima goes, see, that's great. See, now we have a wholesome moment, and now we can actually have a conversation. Isn't that great? Holy.
Kima's great.
Kima's wonderful.
And Kima goes, Osrin, you okay?
Oh yeah, Books and Osrin are just both kind of staring off into the distance.
Like fully not paying attention to the whole thing at large, just staring at it, just like Oz will just sort of like reach down with a finger, put it under Kima's chin, move her head up towards the volcano.
Yep.
By the way, did I try to do some sort of roll to figure out if I know anything about this shit last time?
Oz made the joke of like, does the island turn into a kraken? And Books was like, does the island turn into a kraken? I'm trying to figure that out.
I think you were going to roll, but I said no because I ended the session. So now the session started, go right for it.
Okay, history, I assume.
I will make it. So if you're saying, what was your question? Your question was, is it a kraken, right?
Well, that was the joke, but like, have I heard like anything about like some sort of prophecy or something about like the volcano turning into tentacles?
Make a history check.
Do I get a bonus because of my ring? That's a 3.
Ooh.
3 or 13.
This would cater to Esmeralda's will.
Oh.
So you can add +10.
So 13.
Okay.
13.
That's a lot better.
Yeah.
It was a lot better.
You can tell that this is in your context though. You remember seeing there was a picture book or there was a book that had pictures in it when you were in the monastery. And you did notice one of the pages amidst it was almost kind of mural like. You could see like demons at the bottom just kind of like slimy and like they're frothing at the mouth and they're just jutting themselves forward. You can see slightly above them, you can see like these almost like archdevils or demon lords just kind of like hovering over them. And then you can see also the person at the top completely black. Like I mean like you can't he's just this silhouette.
Yeah.
But you can see that his hand is outstretched like this. And you can see that one part on his ring finger seems to be like glowing. And as that is happening, you can see protruding from the ring tendrils that shoot up into the sky.
Fuck, I do. Bruce just like stares at it, thinks about that. It's no good. What do you expect the dumbass to say?
Yeah, no, I imagined it wouldn't be. Have you seen anything like that before?
In a book one time, but
what are you guys talking about?
I mean, Oz moved Kima's head towards the
guys? And everyone looks. Do you guys look over there, everyone?
I imagine.
Yeah.
And meaning Bridget and Mars. You get your characters look over there. You can see these tendrils emerging from like these black, like wavy tendrils emerging from the volcano in the island of Hawaii. And they just kind of seem to be like grazing. Like you can almost see like these waves kind of like expanding after each tendril just kind of like impacts it a little bit.
Imagine that'd be Kane.
Well, shit. That's not good.
Not very good at all.
It doesn't look good. What?
Do you guys think we should like, I don't know, like what are we supposed to, I don't know what to do.
The book's in a split second. Looks like Osred and Zara. Find Raph. We get into the boat now. We need to find whoever this fucking Kimberly is.
What should we just do the funeral with us then?
We might have to. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Maybe Raph has some answers, but right now I don't think we can. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Zara. Where are we again?
Molten Cup.
By the molten cup?
You're by the molten cup right
okay.
now. You're in an alleyway by the molten cup.
Yeah.
Oz wouldn't know. Oz is gonna fucking try it just in case. Oz is gonna like tap the fucking thing and just be like, "Hey, Raph, are you around? Can you hear? Are you nearby?"
You do not
it's like
hear.
within 100 feet. Yeah,
it's 100 feet. You do not hear.
Great.
You do not hear it.
Yeah. Oz is still gonna like try and like once he like doesn't hear anything for a while, he's gonna be like, "Cool." Just look at Zara and be like, "Anywhere you think she might be?"
I don't know where she fucking might be. Anyway, Zara will do a sending spell and go,
Hey yo, home slice.
Yeah.
Gotta. Yes, Oz.
What?
Nice sending message. Ayo, home slice.
Ayo,
yes, Oz.
Yes, Oz. Oh no, I was gonna fucking like, I was gonna be, I was just like a real quick thing. Like Zara's, the moment Zara's like, I don't fucking know where she might be, and then like, as she's like doing the sending message, I was just gonna fucking like book it. I was like,
Yeah.
I'll just book it into the fucking city. I was just fast as fuck. He's booking it into the city, just like. I'll search around. I'll find somewhere probably.
Yeah. So, Cal and Kima with me. We're headed to the boat. We're gonna start it up.
Okay,
What
well,
about them? As he says
can I
them,
finish
he's
my
pointing
sending
to
spell?
Kima's dad and Grigo.
Okay. You see Kima being like, okay, I will go over and I will start the funeral early, and then maybe we can just do it right after. No disrespect to Caiphyra. I'm sure Caiphyra would want us to do this anyway.
Probably.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay,
We'll
I don't
figure it
know her
out.
as well as you do. I don't know.
I'm sure she'd rather save the people of Hawaii.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go over and tell what's Cal is his name?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And you see her like I'm gonna be like, all right, those of you who want to come with me to the funeral, follow me. And you can see her just start running.
So Callan talks about when it's like Grigo and Kima's dad. Just like, what about them? Books
And
like
you see,
looks at them both like sternly.
yeah, you can see them both looking at it, and you could see them exchange a glance, and you see the Tabaxi go like, looks like we're gonna have to delay our plans for a little bit.
You're free to come with us if you want.
No. Our duty is to defend the city. You seem to know what's going on, so you do what you
I
need to
have
do.
no idea what's going on. Something's happening. Something bad.
Me and my group are going to defend the city. That's
All
where
right.
our allegiances lie.
Bye,
Whatever
guys.
you are up to, good luck.
He'll hold out his hand for a handshake. Good luck. And the books will start heading back to the boat.
Mm-hmm.
I think Bridget should actually do her sending though.
I would like to finish my sending spell if we're all okay with that.
Yeah.
Hey,
This
Zara.
is a little.
Where do you think a nerdy doctor would go? Either a hospital or a library, right?
This sending spell's never getting done.
Mars,
Okay,
let Zara
okay,
finish
so-
out this sending, please.
Hold on.
Before
Hold on.
Jake
Okay.
decides to take advantage of Raph being alone.
So anyway, we have Ayo home slice, but Oz, and then there's gonna be another like yelling of Oz as he fucking books it. So Raph gets to hear this and then Zara's gonna be like, never mind that. We have to leave right now. Get to the ship. Capiche? Oz! Get back here! And that's it.
No smiley face?
You
Crazy.
still have two
Wait,
more.
I do?
You still have two
Smiley
more
face.
words.
Smiley face.
I'm just imagining Raph in the library gets that message and just like she's automatically just gotten a headache. Just immediately upon hearing that.
Can I roll perception as I've booked it into the city? I'm just running through, like, just running around through the city, trying to be like, trying to look for a place that I think Raph might go to.
The biblioteca is right.
Yeah, because honestly, if Oz spots a library, it's like, yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Is that fine, Jay? You look like you're fully dissociated.
I was
right now.
I was reading. There's something in the funeral that's happening. I'm going through it right now.
Great.
Oh,
Oh, awesome.
Oh boy.
But is that fine? Can I do perception to try to like find the library?
This is kind of a
Raph
spoiler. It's
responds?
Cal's
Can Raph
speech. It's
respond?
Cal's
Oh,
speech.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a
Okay.
spoiler.
Mm.
That's nice that Cal's gonna do a speech. That's neat.
Mm.
But yeah, is that fine if I roll that?
Roll what? I'm so
funny.
sorry.
It's fully gone.
Okay, can Raph respond?
Oz is like booked it and is like sort of like moving throughout the city. Can I do perception to like see if I can find a place that I think Raph would go? Because like Oz spots the library, he's gonna be like, yep, that's it, and like go in and look for her.
Yeah. In this case, it would actually be an investigation.
Sure.
Oh, shit. Responding to Zara's sendings.
Oh, you know
Raph
what?
is gonna say,
I've got the plus to my
on my
past
way.
investigation.
What the fuck did you do? I put a deposit down. Can this wait?
How's a wait? Before I do, how's a 16 for passive investigation?
16 for passive investigation.
Yes.
It would take you a little longer than a normal investigation roll, but you would be able to find her within like 15, 20 minutes.
Horrible. Goddamn. Hey, 19.
19. You find her within like 6 minutes. You
I've-
find a
I've-
library, you're like, yep, that's it.
Yeah, she's there. I was just like, walks in. Oz walks into the library and then like
You can see an elven woman like kind of writing on, or no, it's a dude, isn't it? I can't remember. But you see, I'll say an elven.
Oh, it was a woman. It was a woman.
Yeah. You see an elven woman just kind of like with these little spectacles. She's just kind of writing. She looks kind of like college age, you know. She goes, "Whoa, I haven't seen you here before. How can I help you?"
Evening, ma'am. No, you're fine. Just here, looking for a friend is all.
Oh, you look like you're in a hurry. Do you want me to like maybe I can help you find this person?
This library isn't bigger than 100 feet, right?
It's a pretty expansive library. I mean, it's nothing like crazy like you would see in like the capital city in Evergreen, but it's like this is a town for like ancient tomes and texts. So like it's pretty expansive.
But bigger than 100 feet.
Honestly, it wouldn't be bigger than 100 feet if you would exclude the back part of it. So the main area would be it would be around there.
I was gonna hit the thing like, hey,
Yep.
Raph, are you here now? Can you hear me now?
You would hear him.
If you use it, Raph just sighs and just, yes. What?
Hi, tentacles in the volcano. We need to go now.
What? Give me a second. Give me a second. And Raph is just gonna pack her shit and just head to the front of the library.
Okay. You could see the elven like college girl looking aged. She looks at you and be like, "Oh, I think that's your friend. Do you maybe want to buy those books instead?"
Uh, no, I've gotten the information I need.
Oh, okay. All right. Here's your deposit back. He hands it back to you. I'm pretty sure you handed like oh shit, I don't remember how much you gave or what you gave.
I hand something to them? Did I?
I think you exchanged something, but I'm not sure.
It's a deposit to get into the library.
I had a deposit for the silver cage. That's what Raph is pissed about.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, then she goes, okay,
Pay for the
well, just
library?
leave the books on the counter, and then you're free to go.
Yeah, of course. Raph will put it down just on the on the counter or whatever. Just go up to Oz in a quieter voice. What the fuck is going on?
Hi, may I carry you so we can get there faster?
Ah, Oz, I put a deposit down on something that we might need for later. It's not gonna be done till tomorrow. Like, how bad is this on a scale of 1 to 10?
How many tendrils are coming out of the volcano?
Roughly around 10.
10 tendrils coming out of the volcano.
Fine.
Like,
you can carry me. You can carry me.
okay. I was going to pick Raph up and leave the library, and once he like gets out, he's going to start running, like making his way like back to the ship, but will stop at some point and like turn like towards the volcano and then just sort of like point up at it for Raph to see.
Okay.
You see Raph just go,
So
huh.
on a scale from 1 to 10, how bad do you think that is?
At least an 8.5.
This is important, right?
Does can Raph, from what Raph has read, or just seen in general, and can't conclude what's going on here, make any inferences?
Make a history check.
Oh dear lord.
At least an 8.5. I was really hoping Raph would say it's about 10 tentacles coming out of the volcano.
16.
16. With a 16, you're pretty certain that this will shift on to the next phase. This is like the illusion of the next phase is approaching.
Okay, so we need to go. This moved to an 11 out of 10. We need to go. You know what? Fuck the deposit. Someone can pay me back for that. We need to go.
Hyperdrive.
Yes.
Uh,
Turbo. Let's go.
Oz, fucking book safe.
Okay, so I'll have you do the sprinting action. I don't know if you remember me implementing this. So the sprint action, as long as you're going in a straight line, it doubles your move speed.
Oh. Wait, doubles it, and that's without doing the dash action, right?
That's using like everything. That's using your action, bonus action, like everything. Reaction.
Oh, everything to do the okay.
It uses your entire focus and your physicality to just fucking go.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to make a. Okay. As you are doing this, I will allow you to change your thought if you want, but people are starting to gather in the city, and they're starting to like point it out, and they're like, people are like, what's going on? And you see like everyone murmuring and everyone looking up almost in terror and confusion. And people are quite literally like, there are some moments where you're like, oh shit, I could be like running over some people. So I'm gonna need you to make a couple dex saves.
Can I do a thing?
Go for it.
I have the ability that you gave me with the anchor.
Mm-hmm.
Can I toss the anchor up, grab onto the chain, and have that sort of like propel me upwards? Like above people if
you would be no longer sprinting in that case, but yes, that can happen.
Could I not make a check to like after I like land back on the ground to like sort of try and keep that momentum going? Maybe with an athletics.
I will allow it if the acrobatics is good.
If the acrobatics.
Please don't drop me.
Okay, yeah. Sure, it can't be athletics. Takes strength to do it, you know. Coruscant and Coruscant. I use the inspiration.
No.
Oh my God.
For this?
Actually,
of
you know
all
what?
things, you want to do it for this?
Legitimately questioning, yeah.
Bruh.
I'll go. I mean, whatever you want to do, man.
Oh boy, fellas, do I use the inspiration?
I
man.
don't
Probably
know.
not.
I wouldn't.
I don't know how
How far
inspiration
away?
works in your
Okay.
guys' game, but you can also, if you do have an inspiration, you can use, if someone else in your party rolls bad, you can use your inspiration to have them reroll too. So I don't know if that's the same in your guys' game, but like say Raph makes a really bad check and like you need the check to be good, Oz can use his inspiration for her to reroll.
Inspirations are nice.
Yeah. Okay, I don't keep it. All right. Nah. As a 10.
A 10.
10
Okay.
acrobatics. Yeah.
Okay. So
are we positive it's not athletics?
So you successfully throw the anchor up, and then Raph's like, "Oh shit! Wait!" And you guys jet
I'm
up.
not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
But
All you
amidst
hear is
Oz's like kind of very creative way to get to bypass the crowd, he didn't realize that there's more crowd ahead. So when he starts to land, you can see people like him like approaching from the sky, being like, like people are trying to get out of the way. And, like Osrin successfully lands with you intact. But him.
Wait.
What?
One more thing I want to try. If
Okay. All right.
What
is
listen,
it?
listen. It's listen. It's very much rule of cool, but I think it'd be really neat.
Okay.
So I'm sort of like, there's just more people. How much further does this crowd extend? From where we're like falling, how much further does this crowd extend?
It's a fucking busy road. It goes on for like another like 200, 300 feet.
Jesus
Crowd
Christ,
surf.
man.
Crowd surf.
Honestly, crowd surfing sounds really fun. It's less so crowd surfing and more of just like, I feel like it'd be less so crowd surfing and more so Oz just like bouncing off of some people's heads.
Oh,
just
Jesus!
You
might kill him.
But no,
you
but
might,
no.
You might kill him.
Kill someone.
No.
If you do that.
Oh,
but people are like, ah! And with your 10 acrobatics, you successfully land, but it's one of those things where like, oh shit, I'm more inclined to maintain my balance more so than keeping my momentum going forward. That's the most important part. Because like you land and it's like I can't keep running. There's no way. I have to catch myself first. And when you try to catch yourself, you slide. So like you land, but you slide across the pavement, and you hit a bunch of people in the process. And like people are like, "Boom, boom, boom," and like people are like falling and like going across. And you can see like there was like this old man, and you hit him, and like he goes, "Oh!" like he falls down. He was like the very last person you hit though, and he like falls backward, and you're like in front of you is the old man falling backward. He's oh. Oh, he's like holding his abdomen.
I didn't know you could bowl with an anchor.
I was tossed the anchor. She fucking goes again.
Oh my god, you do it again?
Yeah, I'm trying to get onto a building this time. I'm trying to get onto a building this time. Fuck the road.
Please.
You hear Raph say, "Please, please, please." Do you still do it?
Raph is just digging into you. Like, I went off.
Honestly, fair.
Let me go, please.
I was doing it again to get onto like a building.
Okay, make an acrobatics check.
Oh god. Stop. That was nowhere. That was God. Okay. I'm not even gonna try anymore. It's not.
God damn, bro, stop.
Bigger one.
You're doing more harm than good.
I can't fucking.
This time.
Good lord.
This time.
Uh-huh.
You'll break through a roof.
He lands flat on his face.
This time I actually kill somebody.
One more and you get a turkey.
Where is it? There it is. Oh no, that guy looks. No, that's not the guy. That's not the guy. He looks too evil.
Who's evil?
It's fine. It's fine. I'm just fucking.
No, yeah, he would be here. He would be here.
Who would be here? Who the fuck?
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
New character about it.
As you're in the sky, you can see this one guy. As you're about to land again, you see this guy like. You see him like right where you're supposed to land.
He looks familiar.
You see him right before he lands, and you could see him like, and you see him like run backwards and like so you're landing like right here, right? You see him like running like backwards so that when you land, you like facing him.
Okay.
So like he like pushes people like out of the way and is like side, and then you see him like stand in front of you. Did you come from that?
What?
Did you come from that?
No.
No foot.
What?
No.
You're darkened just like those tendrils. Fight me.
That's
now.
racist.
Hold on.
100%. That's racist.
A little bit. This is
And
really racist.
You also came from the sky. Don't lie.
Does he not see Raph just like clinging onto him for dear life?
What? Say that again?
Does he not just see like Raph literally clinging onto him for dear life, looking terrified?
Yep.
He feels like the guy who called you a witch.
You would also say
like a bearskin rug.
You look like a shadow. Unhander.
Fully racist. This is my friend.
Oh no. He's fine. He just didn't think things through and nearly killed both of us leaping into the sky. I promise. We're not either of those things. We're just trying to get back to our ship. And I really want to get there so I can get off. Please, let us go.
Fine. Don't do that again. And you can see him like going across. You can see him like move through the crowd.
Racist.
And just kind of traversing through. He seems to be going towards the island.
This was on a building, right?
No, this is you guys are in the road.
You were so bad that you just missed.
Honestly, fair.
You like left from one. You left from one road to the next.
Yeah.
You like
Honestly,
overshot.
Great.
Yeah. But he does move out of the way. He goes towards the island of Hawaii, though.
Is okay? That's not the way we're going, right?
No, you guys are headed to Puai.
There's just people now.
Yeah, there's just people who look at you kind of scared and like terrified.
Spooky.
How high up is the next like building?
The next building, it's not too high. No. It's like 30 feet.
30 feet? Great.
Yeah.
Please.
Oz
just gonna tap Oz's shoulder. Please listen to him. Listen to him. Don't.
Oz is going to like put Raph like Princess carry her, just like Raph. Raph. Do you trust me?
After you've done this twice and both have gone bad, please
No.
don't do this.
I'm not doing what you think I'm doing. Do you trust me?
Unfortunately, yes.
Oz takes in a deep breath, and I toss Raph up.
Yes, I knew it. It was gonna be a.
I would like to toss Raph up, and hopefully she goes up to like at least close-ish to the top of the building, right?
Okay. Make it athletics.
Sure. All right.
I have boots that allow me to fly. Just to
try this again.
out here. Just
I mean, you're throwing like I'm gonna roughly guesstimate her weight, 110 pounds of a person, 30 feet.
How does a 22 sound?
22 is pretty good. You actually cover a great distance. Like I want to say like 28 of the 30.
Great. That works out perfectly. So a couple things in rapid succession, if you will allow.
Absolutely. I'm here for it.
Summoning rivers to the top of that to the building that I just did.
Okay.
Raging, summoning rivers, raging, swapping with rivers, and then using the spectral anchor to pull Raph to me on top of the building.
Okay, so Raph, you're like, ah!
Raph is
and you see rivers appear ahead of you and be like, "What's up?" and then you switch with them, and then you do the anchor thing, and you bring her straight to. This is shenanigans, by the way. You bring her to you.
100%.
You bring her to you, and it works out. You don't need a check to do that.
I was just like, I love you, and then we'll start like building to building, since there's like no people up there to the ship.
Okay. So that is successfully going on. So what is Zara and Callan doing at this current moment in time? You guys follow Kima?
Yeah.
Well, Books is the one that told us to follow him. So.
Oh, fair enough.
After Zara sends the sending spell, right? And just gonna pray and hope that Oz somehow miraculously finds her and comes back. She's just gonna go, like she's gonna follow.
Okay.
The ship.
All right. So you guys follow Books and Kima to the ship. And you can see like the crew seems to be like getting some things ready for the funeral. Just there some of them, like half of them are on the deck, the other half are on the ship. You can see Cal being like, no, I would bring this barrel right over here so that someone can lean over and watch. Oh, whoa. And then you guys approach him. And Kima, Bed, Zara, and Callan. He goes, Whoa, geez, man, what's going on, dude? He says that to I almost said Bed. Bed's a character in my game.
Books. You also
Books,
said Bed
thank you.
already.
Bed, did I actually? Damn.
Yes.
Books. Is he here? Where'd he go?
No, he's off
I
for a
think they
bit.
said be right back. So.
Oh, okay. So you guys can take over for him instead. He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you guys doing here? Oh, jeez, man.
Well, as
Zara
you
just
could probably
points to the volcano.
Oh shit! What the fuck is that?
We don't know.
Exactly.
What do we do about that?
Let's start getting the ship prepared to set sail as we wait for Raph and us to get back.
What about the funeral?
We'll have a quick one.
Oh, okay. Is it that important? You think? I mean, you know what? That's a stupid question. All right.
Personally, I feel like Caiphyra is more important, but that
thing is
pretty.
You see him put like a whistle figure in his mouth. He goes, "I can't do it," and even if I do, it would wake the whole apartment complex. But he does do the finger whistle, and all of the crew looks up to him dutifully. And then Cal goes, "All right, I know we had a funeral plan, but I need everyone to bring shit on the ship. Let's go. We're gonna make this funeral quick." And he goes, "You know how quick? Look over there. That is a threat. We got to do it now." And you see the crew going, "Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. And then you see like people like getting shit ready and like, and you can see Kima being like, "Oh, I gotta get my fucking longbow ready. Hang on, Viking send off." Okay, Cal, are you gonna be like are you gonna be leading the speech? And Cal goes, yeah. Do you want me to say the whole speech? It's a little long. And he looks to you, Books.
What did I miss? I just got back.
You just saw Cal like corral all the crewmates that like half were on the deck, half were on the ship. And he corralled all the crewmate to go onto the ship to watch the funeral from there. But essentially he's asking you if he can say the speech to its fullest right now.
We should probably do a quick one. You can say the entire speech later when we're actually set sail.
Okay. Actually, that's a good idea. Maybe we just do the Viking send off right now, and then I say as we're sailing, I'll say it while we sail.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Should we wait for I don't know, Raph?
Our 2 missing members?
Well, let's wait. I say let's wait for him on the ship. No, they'll be here.
Books is gonna start help loading shit onto the ship.
Okay. You can see all the crewmates are like on the double bringing shit on there. It's very disorganized on the deck, but they're bringing shit on the ship. Due to the brevity of it all.
Zara's gonna help bring stuff.
All right. I'm gonna need everyone here to make athletics checks for me.
Wonderful.
I know I got a new dice. Like, nope, those aren't the new ones. I don't know where the new dice is.
Kima and Cal will also make checks.
You
Cal just got a nat 20.
Cal
just got a nat 20, baby.
Let's go.
Can I?
Kima got a.
Region gives me advantage on athletics, right?
I'll just take my sad rolls.
Hey, God.
All right.
Hey, God.
We got a 2 and we got a 3. Damn. Or sorry, a 19.
Hey, God.
Oh my God.
I haven't rolled mine yet, but hey, God. Region gives me advantage.
It does, but it can only stay active if you take damage or if you attack something.
I'm gonna have the Whooper punch me.
You have the group punch you?
No, the
Who do you ask?
Whooper. The
Oh,
Whooper.
Whooper?
I just have the
Oh,
Whooper like
sure.
tail
Yeah,
slap
he's
me.
like
He's
he's
like
gonna have to.
motivationally tail slapping me on the shoulder.
I will say there's I'm gonna use percentage dice, but chances are Whooper isn't technically strong enough to do damage to you.
Fuck.
So, but there's a 70% chance he will do it. There's a 70% chance. So, given how quickly you're gonna do this, I'm gonna say you're gonna have a minute time span to do this. So we're gonna have that would be 60. It's funny. Or 10. That would be 10. That one succeeds. That one succeeds. Oh shit. Cocked. That succeeds. Wow. Okay. There we go.
Do it. Let's do it.
That succeeds. Okay, that's 4.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, 81. So it lasts a good while, but you for I would say make 2 athletics checks at advantage.
Awesome. 22 and 20.
You are like you're bolting you're carrying shit in at a pretty good pace. Just make one more roll. That's a normal one though.
All right. 14.
You were a little slower. You kind of hitting exhaustion, and Whooper's just kind of punching you still, and he doesn't know.
Well, like I imagine Whooper's just like tail slapping my shoulder, like motivationally.
Yep, but he actually does have to do damage to you, so you do take 3 points of damage.
That's fine. Oh no, the 3 damage is gonna get me killed.
Every time he does it, he goes,
yeah. Whoopa.
like the sea turtle. The sea turtle video. But you guys successfully do it in a short time span, and then here on Trey, as you guys have successfully brought everything on time, Oz and Raph show up, and Raph looks like her hair's like just frayed because of the wind.
You can see Raph is visibly shaking.
Yeah.
Just arms wrapped around Oz, visibly shaking.
Oz just has a big smile on his face. He goes,
"Hi."
Put me down.
But you guys see that? You see that on display.
Oz puts Raph down, just like, "Are you okay?"
It's kind of like getting your sea legs back. You like are almost disoriented, but like you're fine.
You see Raph just like, you threw me in the air without warning.
To be fair,
Raph is just holding on to like the side of the deck, just like.
Yeah. I think Oz has like a hand like on one of her shoulders, just like. To be entirely fair, if I gave you warning, you would have told me to stop.
I told you to stop before that.
Oh boy.
Yes. But the only other option was to barrel through people, and I figured you didn't want me doing that.
I didn't want any of that.
Well, they had
see
something.
You said let me carry you, not let me throw you into the air. That was never stated.
You see Cal come in as you guys are arguing and be like, guys, we got to do this quick. Kima's about to shoot the arrow.
What? Oh.
What?
The funeral, guys. Come on. Same page, everyone.
Was
come on. Oh, geez, man. Let's go.
Tentacles? Okay.
Was I here for talks of a funeral? I don't. Sure. Yes. Sure.
The funeral was supposed to be held today, but we're expediting things.
I see.
It was supposed to be a lovely reception.
All right.
You see,
whatever that word means.
You hear Cal say, "All right, everybody, gather up." And you see everyone kind of like breathing in, out. It seems rushed, but Cal goes, "Everyone, take a breather, take a moment, just breathe, just a minute here, okay? We gotta set sail soon. Not sure where, but Captain Books will be able to help us here. Just bear with us, and we just set off Caiphyra right out in the sea. And you guys can see that it's almost like an open casket. And you can see what appears to be a mannequin with a hat on it, like a makeshift hat on it.
I love it.
Mannequin.
They don't have Caiphyra.
We
They
don't
don't
have
have Caiphyra.
Or her hat.
But it is also really gorgeous. You can see there's Hawaiian flowers blooming from the casket itself, and you can see there's bamboo. It's on a bamboo wood plank that seems to be just going off into the ocean. And you can see Kima with a longbow, and she goes, "Okay, let's hope I hit." And you can see as she does that, Cal goes, "All right, now I need everyone to have a moment of silence to just think about our captain. I will say a speech along the way, but as we do it here, let us all remember Caiphyra for who she was and who she is amongst the stars."
Books gives a salute and then just starts wiping tears from his eyes.
And you can see Cal kind of look over to Zara, and being like, "Can you play some music?"
You got it. She'll play the violin.
Okay. All right. I'm going to bring it up. I'm bringing it up.
I can't fucking move my mouse with my left hand. It is impossible.
Kazuya.
Yo, Kazuya, go crazy.
What is this? Oh, it's a wow, crazy.
You guys can see
God damn it. I thought I hit it. Fuck.
You guys can then see Cal being like, you can hear, make a performance check for me, Zara.
You got it.
I need everyone to hit a salute.
20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. As you can see.
Wait, let me. Sorry, I just realized how low I had to roll to get 20.
Damn. You can see Zara playing beautifully onto her violin. Damn. Damn. That's very anticlimactic. It's gorgeous though. It kind of alongside the ocean crashing onto the boat. You guys get this moment of amidst all the chaos, the music gets you set in the tone of what this is. Kima brings back the arrow and fires it. And I roll.
I swear to God, Jake.
Please don't miss.
If we miss.
Please don't miss. That's so embarrassing.
Natural 18. Huge.
Hey, let's go.
You see her fire it. The arrow soars through the sky, and you can see the flames just encompassing the entire arrow as it then lands, almost kind of near where the hip is of what the mannequin of Caiphyra would be. And you can see it gradually start to grow, and soon enough, you see the entire casket go up in flames. As you all see the flames encompassing this mannequin of Caiphyra, you then see the hat fall off and start floating onto the sea, still on fire. You can see many of the crewmates. Some hold it in, but it was really tough. You can see many of the crewmates start to tear up, Cal included.
Books is one of them.
So obviously Zara's playing like really well at this, but I don't think really anyone catches on, but like as she continues to play, some notes waver as her body trembles.
You can see one of the crewmates kind of going behind you and placing a hand on your shoulder and just kind of being there. They don't say anything, but they're there for you, Zara, and they just kind of are in your presence.
Raph is just staring.
Don't you ruin this moment.
Don't
you do it.
She's not saying anything. She's just staring.
Oz will still remain by Raph's side, and just sort of like Oz will hush tones so that so no one else can hear it. It's just Oz and Raph, just like the. Do you have a plan?
Actually, it wouldn't be a DM, would it? Everyone would know.
Well,
you guys would, at this moment, you can actually see in the great distance away, a floating silhouette of what many of you can recognize as the shadow of Caiphyra.
Well,
you can see, but she's not facing you. She seems to be facing the casket. You can't tell from this distance what her facial expression is. But after a couple minutes, you see her look there and then fly away. Books had it up first. What'd you say? What is it?
Can I have like carved an amulet of like Foss's holy symbol, within like some sort of time prepared for the funeral?
Sure.
All right. Karuska's like gonna head over to the like edge of the ship and take out like a small wooden amulet. Place it against his chest and say something under his breath, and then toss it into the ocean towards the casket.
And you, Day.
I think it's really fun. Fully, character died. You don't have to do this. I think it'd be really neat if Caiphyra took maybe like a small chunk from her emerald arm and tossed it, and so it like went into the flames and turned the flames into this emerald color.
For the effect I was gonna give it, I would allow that. This is like Caiphyra's last will. Her last, whatever's remaining of Caiphyra in the shadowy form that is her. You see her release something from her arm, and you can see it land into the casket and erupt into green flame. You can see the crew almost. You can see the crew almost in disbelief and murmuring, but the moment it gets into the into the flames, you can see now all of them seems to be holding it in real tough. It is the true essence of seeing a man cry.
Hi.
What's up, Bridget?
With the flames turning emerald green, I think in that moment, the music, like, it's like the bow quivers and the music stops.
Mm-hmm.
As Zara just can't continue to play.
Crewmates kind of share in your presence. All of them kind of have their arms around each other, and like you can see some of them turning their head, and like they don't even want people to see them just crying their eyes out. Some of them just bury themselves in the chest of others. And with that, Cal looks to you, Books, and goes, "Shall we set sail, Captain?"
Books is gonna like wipe his eyes, and he's gonna take like the goggles that he always wears like on the top of his head, and just put them over his eyes to hide that he's crying. And he's gonna nod his head. Aye. Let's set sail.
You see Cal go, "Aye. All right, lads. Full sail." And then you hear them all turn and go, "Full sail!" And you can see them all, like, almost with a newfound, like, motivation. Them, like, in complete silence. You see, like, some people, like, giving jokes back and forth. There are none this time. Just brothers, arm in arm, hand in hand, making sure the sail gets full. And you can see, like, other folks, like, setting up crates to where there's like almost an audience part of it all. In these like 10 to 20 minutes, these crates that were brought onto the ship are now they're kind of like audience seats almost. And Cal goes, "Yep, that's perfect."
When it's my birthday, I'm free to party. Cruz will like say one last thing before he heads off to like get ready for like Cal's speech. Just staring at the emerald fire. We'll just say not enough for like some people to hear, maybe like Cal specifically. Just says, "I'm sorry for what's happened. I'm not going to be the best captain, but I'll do my best, Caiphyra."
You can see Cal put his hand on your back and go, "We're not looking for a captain like Caiphyra. We're just looking for a captain. Caiphyra's chapter has ended, but yours is still writing."
You'll like nod and give a weak smile.
Trust me. Maybe I should have said something before she left. But how would we know? If we had known this would happen, I'm sure none of us would do the same things as we did before, no? But it happened. And let's move forward. I'll have someone man the wheel. I'm going to get everyone in the front.
While he's doing that, he's just gonna continue to stare at the fire and just start singing Bones in the Ocean.
Mm-hmm. You can see Cal approaching like the front part of the deck. Where does everyone place themselves or sit?
I want to know what Raph's reaction to all this. And Callan's.
Raph is just blankly staring.
Mm-hmm.
No emotion whatsoever. Completely neutral.
Yeah, I was about to, like, you know, bend down, just a hush whisper so that only Raph could hear, just like a, you've got a plan then to bring her back, right?
And a nod.
In the off
Her end
chance.
hasn't come yet.
Hmm?
Her end hasn't come yet. It's just a pause.
In the chance that this is an end, and I can't. It's
not.
There's always possibilities.
There's not one with this. It's a pause, Osrin. Nothing more, nothing less.
At this moment, everyone would see Cal kind of like approaching like a box. And you can see like he's leaning over and he's looking at this parchment, but he seems to be getting ready to start speaking. Is there anybody that would like to place themselves somewhere?
Would Cal be fine if I placed myself behind him? Like to his right?
Yeah.
Alright, that's where I'll be. Goggles still on.
Mm-hmm.
I think after that sort of like exchange, Oz is going to, you know, give Raph a little like, just like rub her back a little bit, and go over to Zara, who is having a rough time.
The options you can place yourselves are either on the edge of the boat, or in the stands, or maybe even near the front. But those are kind of like your options there. Raph's gonna be on the edge.
Near the edge, where he was.
Yeah, near the edge. That's what I had to think.
Zara's also on the edge.
Okay.
Yeah. Oz is gonna be with Zara.
Okay. Callan, where would you be?
The stands. Why not?
Stands.
Spice
okay.
it up a bit.
Okay.
Spicy.
You can see then at this point, Cal stands up. He goes, and he whistles with his fingers again to get everyone's attention, and everyone falls silent. There's like murmurs that were happening before, but it just goes completely silent again. She goes, and you can see him like, ladies and gentlemen, friends and fellow adventurers, and my crewmates. We gather here today to bid farewell to a remarkable soul, Captain Caiphyra, who lived a span as captivating and mysterious as the open sea itself. Caiphyra was not your ordinary pirate captain. She was a unique blend of strength, wisdom, and courage. Her journey began in the humblest of circumstances, raised by dragons. It was there amidst her majestic arm and her majestic aura and vigilance that she learned the art of resilience and the power of serenity. Caiphyra's early years instilled in her a deep reverence for nature, a spiritual connection that would serve her well throughout her life. Her time with the dragons taught her the importance of balance and harmony, lessons she carried with her throughout her days as a monk. She would harness the calm of a still pond and still stand even in the wildest of oceans. As she embarked on her life as our captain, her incredible blend of strength and grace made her a force to be reckoned with. Her crew, us, were like a closely knit family, trusted her not only as their captain, but as their protector and her confidant. In the face of danger, she stood unwavering, leading her crew with wisdom and compassion, along with the fortitude and the vigilance we would all wish to have in a captain. The tales of her adventures I would deem are legendary, from thrilling encounters in the high seas and the heartwarming tales of charity and generosity. She was a captain who lived by her own code, and it was that code that inspired our loyalty, not just from her crew, but to her other comrades. And she looks over to the rest of the group. We were all fortunate to cross paths with a being such as her. Even in a world of chaos and uncertainty, Captain Caiphyra had an unwavering sense of duty to protect those who could not protect themselves. She was the embodiment of honor, a beacon of hope in the most treacherous of waters. Her legacy will endure, reminding us that compassion and strength can coexist. Today, as we say our final goodbyes to our beloved Captain Caiphyra, we remember not just the pirate captain, but the monk who found solace amongst dragons and who slayed the hardest of foes, and a friend who stood by our side in times of need, and the symbol of courage and compassion she embodied. May her spirit continue to inspire us to embrace our own journeys. Hang on a second. To find balance in the storms of life and to live with the same unyielding sense of purpose that she exemplified. Though she may have set sail on her final voyage, the legacy of Captain Caiphyra will forever burn bright in our cold hearts. And you can see all the crewmates. You can see them just pounding the ground. And you can see it like gradually expanding and louder as everyone pounds their foot, their arm, everything. And you can see Cal just kind of like looking at everyone and nodding. And tearing up again. Let this voyage be in her name! And you can see his fists go up in the air and everyone go, ah! And a battle cry. And he goes, all right, lads, back to work. You see him stepping down and you can see them all like starting to get their shit together and start going back to their normal duties.
Big sad.
I've never had a character death feel so like satisfying.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, like truly.
Yep. You're welcome.
A lot of the times, if any of my characters die, they die, and then it's just like, well, new character, I guess. Went back to my old one, and like you're just like, yeah, like people are affected, and it was like, oh, yeah, this is a world, isn't it?
Yeah, people dying has an effect on the world.
Truly.
Dying has an effect.
God.
That, just so you know, that speech took 2.5 hours at work.
That's wonderful. That's weird.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful.
Yeah, it was
Thank
worth
It
you.
was
yeah.
very beautiful.
Yeah.
You want to write my funeral speech?
Yeah.
Write mine.
Oh man.
Do that exact speech for mine.
Yo, pirate
I'm gonna
captain.
get a pirate captain.
The pirate captain of our hearts.
The pirate captain of our hearts.
Always
As
in
you
our
guys,
hearts, forever.
as you guys make your way to the island of Kauai, though.
I thought it was Puai.
Puai, sorry, Puai. Once again, like, people are not making jokes in the ship right now. People are literally just taking their work seriously, as if maybe it was a last-ditch effort to put in some good work. Oh no, I was wrong. So Puai is the island. Oh, you guys are just going straight to Puai. You're skipping Kauai?
We're going to wherever the fuck Kinley
We're going to
Yeah.
Kim.
You're going to Kimley. All right.
We're going to
There's
Kimley.
tentacles
All right.
coming out of a
So
volcano right now.
Yeah,
So
there's
you guys
tentacles
have
coming out. We're going to Kimley.
You guys
We'll
have
circle back.
about a day's travel.
Yeah.
Is there anything you guys want to do in this kind of ambiance of sorrow but motivation?
I think.
Zara's? Go on.
Anything you guys want to work on or have RP moments with?
Oh wait, okay.
I definitely have RP moment.
Kellen does have that fabric mirror thing, quotation marks.
Mm-hmm.
Finder. Yeah. Okay. All right. I do gotta show book sign. I do need a piece of hair. Okay. Okay.
Sorry, I was looking
Where
at
is
something
Books?
else.
Books probably would have locked himself in the captain's quarters.
Oh, wonderful. That's where I need to go anyway.
I assume, like, everything has been, like, now moved. Like, all of his stuff's now in the captain's quarters.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yep, all this
Shit's,
stuff at
like,
this point would
super empty.
Yep.
Oh, no.
But I'm gonna go make myself some food. I'm a DM. I need sustenance. I just got back from work. But just so that
You have a mouth furnace in
let's
your
go
back?
outside of the RP for a moment. Is there anyone wants to work on that would require checks from me?
I was planning on working on some religion stuff.
Okay. Anyone else?
But it sounds like Callan wants to talk instead, so...
Yeah. I can do perception. I like do like the crow's nest or whatever.
I need you to roll 3 perception checks for me, Oz.
Okay. Well, great. We start off beautifully with a nat 1.
Nat 1.
You
Calming
fall
seas.
off.
Okay, that's alright.
Next we have an 18 and a 21.
And a 21. Okay. In the last bit of your perception checks, Oz, you do notice the island of Kauai, the closest island to Kauai. You start passing by it, and you can see a mountainous region that seems jungle-like around it. But you can also see various different, like, almost like smoke from fires from villages and stuff going through the jungle. And you do notice there are multiple of them there. And there's nothing really that sticks out to you about the island from this perspective, but it is gorgeous to look at just from this angle. That's all you really can scope out. In the last bit, though, you do see the island of Puai. This one seems more New Zealand mountainous, where like there's kind of there is like a ramp that goes up in a part of the island, but most of it is just cliffs. You can also see that there is a giant bridge that overpasses what appears to be a lake there, that you can barely see. And it goes on to a top of another like taller hill. And you can see with that high of a perception that there seems to be an obelisk of some kind up there. But that's all you'd really see from this distance before you would land. But that kind of summarizes the entire journey.
No expertise, I assume, not yet.
No expertise yet, but I will put that in right now.
Very cool.
I have to calculate it at the end of the session, but but I put it in what you'd work on. Okay. All right. Next up would be Karusk just said he needed to work on religion. What religion rolls do you need to do?
I'm just trying to get good at religion, man.
Okay.
The fact that it's one of my core skills and I'm super dog shit at it is really bad.
Okay. You can work on it by praying or meditating.
I'll do some prayer.
Prayer?
Prayers.
I need you to send me 3 prayers of your choice that you would send to your goddess.
Oh boy. I'll think about it.
And it could be as simple as may you guide us to the winds, may you guide us through the ocean, to as complex as an entire paragraph if you want.
Oh boy,
literally.
Oh baby.
And then Raph, what is your check? What is your?
Rafa is gonna be copying down those spells she got to her spell book.
Okay. Go ahead. Yes, go ahead and do that. I don't think you need to do a check for that. I think you can just do it.
I think so, yeah. Just time and money.
Zara, what do you
do? Zara's gonna attune to the violin.
Okay. You successfully do it. It takes about like 10 minutes, I believe, right? To attune to anything, it takes 10 minutes.
I think it's an hour.
Yeah.
You think it's an hour? Okay, it's an hour. All right.
An hour.
It's been a while. Okay, it takes an hour for you to attune to it, so that's like an hour out of the day. You now have everything that's on the sheet. If you need me to resend it again, I can. But
no, I should be fine.
Okay. But you for now you have expertise in performance with this playing music in this instrument.
Well, I mean, I already had that, but yeah.
And Callan, what do you do?
I do need to work on my medicine, my wisdom.
Okay. You can go to the infirmary. There's still some people who were gravely wounded from the previous fights that they still need some attention to. Still some. And I mean they're okay enough to move around, but if you just want to give checkups on them, you can do that.
Yeah, sure.
Though the crewmates would advise to tell you like, maybe you should have the doc as a consult.
Nah, it'll be fine. Cuts off some dude's hand.
What does Callan say?
I think she might be busy and, after everything that's happened, might need some time alone with her thoughts.
Oh, okay. Just don't break anything. You do help. I need you to make 3 medicine checks for me.
Alright.
Ooh. Nat 20.
Nat 20 and then a 2.
Okay.
Nat 20, a 14, and a 2.
Progressively got worse.
Which is the opposite of mine. That progressively got better.
You feel like you've gained some knowledge in this day of travel.
Wonderful.
And at this point, if you guys want to RP, I'll leave it to you guys, but I'm gonna make myself some food. I'm fucking starving. But I'll be right back.
Thanks.
Alrighty.
Zara wants to talk to Raph. And you know, days happening and stuff.
Spells right now.
I guess Zara will be talking at Raph.
At Raph.
At Raph.
So, what do we do? We're going to see Kimberly.
We are.
What
Asking some questions.
What should we ask him? Should we ally with him?
Now, let's see how he's doing. Last time I saw him has me concerned.
You and I both.
And clearly he wants to talk to us. I don't think he'll kill us outright, at least now.
Considering the message, I don't necessarily think he's out for revenge for not taking him out of the prison.
I think he understood we couldn't.
Yeah, sure. It was also a clone, so.
He knows his role in all of this.
Can't be too mad.
Sit there, ask him a few questions. Debrief everyone else on who he is before we get there. He is a character.
Do that. Should I? Should we try to convince him of things?
We could. I don't know. I'll say we speak to him first, see how he's doing.
Oh, of course, we gotta be cordial. If he seems
depends on how
sane,
he wants to play things.
If he seems sane, should we have a tentative allyship with him?
I say we wait on that.
Not me essentially asking Il to and be like, what the fuck is going on? Please help.
I get you. I get it though.
I think we all do.
Caiphyra's shadow just magically appeared and flew off into the sky. Their tentacles coming from the fucking volcano.
You know, I ain't even mad that Caiphyra flew off because I feel unsafe every time she appears.
No, one of my prayers was, I feel as though I'm not understanding all of what's happening currently in this world. Narnia seems to be withholding information from me at the current moment. I would like answers so that I can know how best to proceed. I'm like, he knows nothing of what the fuck is happening. He is a big, scared man.
We're all scared.
That's gonna go ahead and go and quote you.
What, he's a big, scared man?
I'm gonna hope Yas is the captain's room still Caiphyra's room? Like,
No,
little
it's
thing.
now Book's room.
I know it's your book room.
It's
Did
pretty
they
empty.
move out? They moved out her stuff. Okay.
I mean, the desk is probably there.
Please say there's a brush on that.
I don't know, man. Probably.
I can't brush. Well,
She
go
has some
go
long
over
ass
to the
hair.
captain's room. Go
The
over to
door
the
is
captain's
locked.
room. I'm knocking.
You don't hear.
Knock,
You
knock,
don't
knock.
get any answer. He is currently
gonna
mid
act-
prayer. You
Did you
actually
get a
hear
haircut?
some of his
We've had
prayer.
we've had zero solutions other than let's figure out if Kimley's sane and maybe form an allyship with him and
You know
nothing
what?
else.
If the door's locked, Callan's pit. He's lock picking it.
You currently hear he is
My
mid prayer.
You can pray all you want. He's
You probably hear some of this
You
shit
can
he's
pray all
saying.
you want. I'm lockpicking the door.
Here, I'm DMing you what one of the prayers is. You are currently listening to it as you are lockpicking.
Where is light of pen?
My poor scared man. You motherfucker. Oh yeah, I'm sure that the lockpick's the door. I'm pretty sure a 30 would open the door.
Yeah.
You fucking barge in on his prayer.
Continue to pray. Pretend I'm not even there.
The whooper on his head glares at you.
Unless she rolls a stealth check.
Are you trying to be stealthy?
Yeah, let's stealth this.
The fucking door opens and he's just like, what the fuck happened? Why is my door open?
What's your passive perception?
14.
Oh
Motherfucker. God damn it.
Well, you continue to pray. I count. He would like to ask if you have seen a brush, but you're mid prayer and you haven't seen him, so
The prayer is really depressing too. That's the thing.
It really is.
He's like being really depressing, and it's just like I'm gonna sneak into the room. You can't stop me. I'm gonna steal.
Can't stop me. Oh god.
The need to cough is so loud.
Hello.
Hi there.
Goddamn.
I've already gone this deep. I cannot. He's gonna look around, see if he could spot a hairbrush of Caiphyra that was forgotten or something.
Goddamn.
Is that investigation?
Yeah, it should be.
There's too many ads on this fucking video.
Way too
bro.
many. There is way too many. It's quite here. Let me
Fucking annoying.
Yeah, we can.
It's
let me do.
Stupid. Fucking cringe.
That's better.
It's cringe. Cringe.
I changed it. I could try Aod though.
Yo, Yakuza.
I could try Aod. Hang on, let me try it.
The jacuzzi.
The cows.
Yeah?
To look for a hairbrush, what would that be?
I don't know. Ask God.
Did you say ask God?
Is it
Ask
perception
God.
or?
Probably investigation.
I'm gonna go with investigation.
God seems too preoccupied.
Yeah.
God, does Callan find a hairbrush?
Do I see a hairbrush in this room that is Caiphyra?
Oh, it worked!
Let's go.
Let's go. Hug.
Huge.
That sounds threatening.
I'm
Oh,
just
that's
getting it because
good.
I don't think I can play another track after this. So I'm gonna try to loop it.
It's just me now, huh? There we go.
Oh baby.
Damn, that didn't work. How do you repeat it? Do you guys know? Or like loop it?
I can figure it out.
Oh baby.
You just want the current one to repeat?
Yeah.
Repeat.
So yeah, Jake, what does Callan find with a 21 investigation?
Specifically looking for a hairbrush of Caiphyra's.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah.
Okay. With a 22,
21.
Would Caiphyra have a hairbrush?
Yeah, Caiphyra probably had hairbrush.
You would find like her she wasn't very she wasn't too into being pretty, but there was like this vanity, for lack of better words, like a very like rustic vanity. And you can see that there is a brush on top of it.
Sweet. All right. Okay. Does it have hair?
Listen, she had to at least keep her hair pretty, at least when she went on land. It got more youth once Raph showed up, but
I'm gonna assume it has hair.
Yeah, there would be hair on it.
I would hope.
All right, he's gonna yoink that and quietly leave.
After hearing my very depressing prayer, how could you?
Or would you prefer? He awkwardly just pat.
If you said it out loud, you can send her a DM and
Oh, I
say.
already did.
Oh, okay, good.
Mars already knows what the prayer is about.
It
was specifically number 2.
Okay.
The really depressing one. Because he's having a moment.
He's having a big moment.
Big scared boy.
Big scared boy.
Just a big scared boy.
You know what? Fine. Callan will make himself known by walking over and just sitting down by both.
Pop in a squat in the middle of your prayer.
Pop a squat in the middle of your prayer. What a sentence. What a fucking sentence, dog. Oh goodness. Karus will like finish up his prayer and then just look at you, Callan.
You just gonna pop a squat in the middle of my prayer?
Can I help you?
Well, I got what I needed, but like I was. That was a pretty sad prayer, I'm not gonna lie.
He'll give a shrug.
But you know, path you're looking for. I hope you find it.
I hope I'll find out where they're going soon. Stuff's been real weird since we met Narnia.
Yeah, it's like they're cursed. If I'm gonna be honest with you,
I
it's like
wouldn't
everywhere
be
to go.
surprised.
Interesting.
Probably all
Something
that
kind of goes
conduit
wrong.
stuff.
Probably. But hey, they were put in our paths. Might as well see where it leads.
We'll figure out. Hopefully, we'll figure out what the fuck is happening soon.
Yeah. I could only pray. By the way, the reason why I was here, you could see him rummage through the bag and take out like the mirror fabric thing.
Yeah, it's like a mirror.
And then the hairbrush. I got this over at a stall. It's supposed to show where a loved one is by using something from them. I was originally going to come over and ask you for a hairbrush, but you were kind of preoccupied. At first I didn't kind of want to interrupt your whole thing, but then it kind of felt bad. So now I'm here explaining why I'm taking this hairbrush. Anyway, would you like to be the one to place the hair upon this mirror?
Oh, Goku is so wholesome, man. Sure. I don't really understand how all this magic stuff works, but sure.
All right. Here you go, the hairbrush. Just take your hair off it.
I'll pluck a hair from the hairbrush and place it on the magic item. God. Jake.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, tell me again. I was thinking about what I sent you and I was rereading it. But anyway.
We are activating the mirror thing by placing Caiphyra's hair on it.
Oh. Shit, okay.
Gee, bro.
Did I describe to you what the mirror does exactly?
Kinda.
It's like a foggy effect, but shows the person clearly, but everything else of like background kind of like fogged up, like
that's
looking
right.
through a icy mirror glass.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
Focused on the person, but
so you can see with this mirror, you can see a shadowy Caiphyra. You can see the shadowy Caiphyra having a conversation with Leona. Leona seems to be faded a little bit, but you can see her scythe, and you can see Caiphyra being like, and then you see Leona kind of like pinch her chin a little bit, and she goes, and it's almost like 5 minutes of them just seem to be having a conversation between each other. Since no one's asking, you can roll an insight if you would like.
Can we read the read lips?
Let's see.
You said Leona, and my mind went with the captain of the other ship that we came on. I'm like, oh no.
Oh no, that's a Zelda.
A Zelda.
You know what? If only y'all did that with Oz around.
22.
Yeah, if only you did that with Oz around, that'd be kind
If
of crazy.
only I'll do that with Oz around. Oz did that with Oz around. Oz can read lips.
So you got an 8. There's not much to glean off of it, but all you can really glean from it is Caiphyra seemed to have proposed an idea, but Leona denied it.
What about my
and then
22?
Explained why. You didn't roll an advantage, did you?
No, I rolled a 22. I was right above Mars's roll.
He is right above.
Oh, I thought you were Mars's roll. My fault.
No,
I was
I
like,
rolled
22. That's that advantage.
Red.
22. So, okay, so you know a little more.
A little
You can
more.
tell that
Just a little.
with the shadowy Caiphyra, you can see that there is some sort of... You can't quite place it. You can tell they share a similar goal. But Caiphyra seems a little more calm. Whereas the insight with Leona, you can feel you can sense intentions with insight checks. And you can tell, even with her denial and her like contemplation, there is definitely an aura of murderous intent.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. That's no good.
Yeah.
But
this is definitely no better.
But it goes for about 5 minutes and then fades away again.
Concern creeps over Karusk's face. For probably like the 20th time this week. Like, goddamn. Did he catch a break? Well, this will be good to keep track of it at least. Though, it sounded like they were up to something. And it like murder.
Oh. I just got denial from that. But anyway, do you think I should go around collecting people's hair?
Sounds a bit creepy.
It's
like,
you see how the
really
works,
creepy.
Right? It would be useful to keep track of you guys in case one of us gets, separated from the group. Personally, I think I should ask.
Hey, Karus will like pluck a hair and give it to Talon.
Alright. Thank you.
I'd ask for permission, perhaps.
That is what I will do. He'll put it. Okay. Where should I put this? And how will I? Okay.
How am I going to differentiate all of these hairs?
There's gonna be a point where you reach into your bag, you pull out a hair, and you're like,
if you want, I don't know if you have any have you drinking a health potion before?
No, I have none.
An idea, and this is only me guiding a new player, but when you drink health potion, the vial's still there. So
yeah, sadly I have none of those. But I think I do have my fake vials of fake liquid. Mysterious liquid.
So, but you could ask Karusk if maybe he's used one before.
I don't know if I've had a healing potion in my fucking inventory.
I know I sure did not.
But that's a good way to keep a string of hair is putting it in a vial.
I've got a couple potions in here. I've got 2 potions. But the healing potion I do have is a greater healing potion, and I think we're just
You're gonna waste a
save
greater
that.
healing potion.
Just pour it in the ocean.
I gave 4 of them. I have
The
6.
ocean is healing.
Just to
Right.
waste it.
I have 2 vials of mysterious liquid left, and
Ocean level
guess I could.
rises.
I guess I could empty one and put the hair. This is losing me good bargaining chips for
We're
later.
gonna figure this out later. I don't think we need to figure out how Callan's storing all the hair currently.
There we go.
Need hair.
One hair out
This
of.
is such an important part of this story.
We need that hair.
We need to know how Callan's storing all this hair.
Can I just put it in the bag of holding and just have it floating there and just say Krusk hair?
So you could put it in the bag of holding. It's just you're gonna have to scour the floor to find the string of hair.
Lord.
Okay. As a tip, if you have like an adventuring pack or something, and there's like a match of like a tin box
Tinder?
of matches.
I do have that.
If you know where I'm going with this, chick.
Swipe left.
But like, if you have like, I'm just thinking if like a little oh my god, match box,
Match,
you know?
yeah.
I think that is a Tinder box.
Yeah. You could just dump it out.
Y'all have different hair textures anyway. It should be pretty fine to figure out which one of your hair is which. I'll just put it in this vial.
Callan being like,
yeah.
Which hair is
like
this?
You like hold it up to the light, like black or brown.
Is it slightly curly, or is it what is this?
All right, that's I'm
Is
just
this
gonna
the
put all
main
of them
hair
in
or a
vials.
head hair?
Okay.
My now empty vial. Now I only have one mysterious liquid of uselessness to get. The other one is empty. All right.
I do want to
Thank
ask,
you.
when do we want to end tonight? Do we want to end at 2?
I'm good to like 3.
2. I saw Ref.
It is.
I saw 2 mostly. Alrighty. If you guys continue RP, when you guys get to shore, I do have a cliffhanger.
Should I go around asking people for hair?
No.
Asking people for hair.
Hey, can I
We
have
had a
some hair?
conversation. You know what? No, we had a conversation about this. I fucking fully. We had a conversation about what would happen if you said a certain phrase to us.
Yeah, we did. It was so funny.
Yep.
See, the risk is, does Oz shower?
Oh my god.
Huh?
Oz showers. Oz
That's
definitely
one way.
showers.
Oz does shower. Okay, love.
It is confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is confirmed.
Oz does.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There was
It is
a
definitely
previous
confirmed.
session where he stopped his shower early because Belle got stabbed.
Yep.
Nah, I think I'll feel more comfortable knowing where the hair came from, so.
Are you just gonna go around asking people for hair?
Bugs,
Right,
do you
you're
want
not
to
gonna
join
just
me
like.
on my adventure to collect the other people's hair from our group?
Are you asking me that?
Would you like to come with me?
I feel like if I had another person to help, I feel safer. And it won't come off as creepy because it's for their safety.
This is really creepy, Callan.
It's not, I swear. I'll give you. I really don't want to. It hurts so bad.
Sure, I'll go with you. Sure, why not?
Okay, great.
Fucking hell.
Who's the closest person you'd see as we're trying to...
Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck.
I think Oz is up in the crow's nest.
I could climb pretty fast.
Is it? Could just call him down.
True, that's true.
Now I think about it, Oz has to like shed, right? Like, right?
Bro,
You think?
what the fuck?
Yeah, like you think, right?
Probably. I don't know.
I mean, you're a lion person, right? Like,
I am a lion person.
That's such a weird. That's one of the weirdest questions I've ever asked.
That is a very
I'm with
strange.
Callan on this one. I'm with Mars. I'm like on Mars's team right now. Seeing what's.
God damn.
Yeah, I'm like curious, genuinely. Leonins, fucking wild. Okay. Are you guys still RPing?
I think
Sure.
so.
Does Oz want to be our next hair collection?
Hey man, I'm
We
here
walk
in
out to the
room.
crow's nest. Oh.
You know, I'm gonna touch the earpiece. Hey Oz, where are you?
What? Up in the crow's nest. Did you need something?
Yes. Can you come down? I think it would be easier if we were face to face.
Sure. And Oz is just gonna fucking jump from the crow's nest.
Make it acrobatics.
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Once he gets about like 60 feet from the deck, ghost water dive to just like just uh uh become water and then just appear in front of them.
It kind of wows you for a sec, Callan, that he can do that, but he does do that in front of you.
You watched him just like jump from the crow's nest, just like let himself fall, and then just just fucking melt.
Liquid and just
Just melt, and then the water like hits the deck, and then just like reforms right in front of you.
Callan's gonna turn over to Books and say, "I feel safer with you."
And Books just crosses his arms and just sort of like shrugs. He's like, sure. You're welcome.
Save?
Oz. Good friend of Narnia.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Would it be okay if you so kindly provided us with your hair? Not for anything creepy, I swear. It's nothing like that. It's not for anything bad either. We just want to okay. Here's the thing.
You hold on.
I've got this.
Wait. Time out. Hold on. Time out. You could explain it to me. You could explain it to me after, but like, you have to understand how suspicious it sounds when you out the gate say it's not for anything creepy. To be fully, it's creepy as a whole, but to say it's not for anything creepy specifically makes me think it's for something creepy.
Zara in the background going, it's like saying, hey, not to be racist, but, and then continuing to say something that's racist.
Something that's really racist.
Maybe you should work on your sales pitch a little bit.
Yeah, sorry, what do you need the hair for?
Okay, so I've gotten this mirror that shows us where a loved one is, but it only works if you got hair, toe clumping, anything that basically grew from that person. And I think hair is just more sanitary than a toenail.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. If you want, I could give you one of my petals from my.
I don't know if this is supposed to be a trade thing.
Bugs thinking to himself, shit, how the fuck are we gonna keep track of our crewmate Al Opisha?
This is just the conversation amongst dudes right now. And that's the hilarious part.
I don't know if I feel I don't think I want to give you my hair.
It's just a precaution for safety purposes. Like,
You know, I feel like that safety precaution can be brought up if we're like going to split up. But I think we're all going to the same place right now. To talk to the same person.
Here's the thing though. From what I've gathered, this group as a whole
Yes.
tends to split up a lot, either by arguments, random choices, or just choosing to go their own way. Now, I don't mean to say this, but we did lose someone important recently. Rest in peace. You know, amen.
Yes.
Yeah, Jake?
Dude,
I'm sorry, he just says amen. I'm like I don't know. I just thought that was I don't know, it just got me. Amen got me.
Yeah.
So, we don't plan for it. Yes, we don't plan for it. But I just think, come on, for safety reasons. We don't know when it happened, but we will split up eventually. And I think having something to track you guys by would be good.
Do you have a place? What?
I don't even need to be the one holding it. I could give it to who do you think is the most responsible person here? Because I did get this thing for free, but like
Oz thinks for a bit and is like, honestly, I think the most responsible person isn't here right now, but at this current point, I think I'm second. Honestly.
So will you donate your hair to the safety of the group?
The Safety Foundation.
Should I roll persuasion?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think the sales pitch is like losing me.
Unfortunately, persuasion checks won't affect players unless they allow it to affect the player.
God. Okay. I think I was like,
what the fuck, man?
Like I said, I do understand that, and we do split up. still think it'd be good to do that better when splitting up is going to be like a guarantee.
Splitting up is never a guarantee. It happens at random. We don't plan for it.
There's no wrong there.
Y'all guys have like villains popping up left and right. I feel like any moment now something could happen and we'll be separated.
Callan, I think I've got a great idea for his sales pitch. Show him how it works. That'll convince him. Fucking takes the Caiphyra hair.
Honestly,
this is how we get the fucking the reed lips.
Here we are. Puts the hair on the thing. It works. I swear.
Great. It works, I swear.
You can trust.
It'd be really funny if it didn't.
It just broke.
It's on cooldown.
It's on cooldown.
Instead of the picture, it just says cooldown 13 hours.
CD.
Does it work?
Does the mirror work?
You notice when you do it to the mirror, you notice that it just chills there on the mirror.
Oh, well.
Alan, did you break the mirror?
Oh, wow.
Now I will say.
No, we are still using Caiphyra's hair again.
Okay, I know that.
So, okay, great.
I need all three of you to make an Arcana check for me.
Did you buy a faulty fucking magic item?
I'm ready for it to have been like, that was a one-use thing. Oops.
I got a 3. Hold up. Would the ring apply, Smile?
I'm honestly surprised I got the highest. Arcana, you say? How's a 10 sound?
A 10?
It's better than a 3 and a 1.
Hey, Jake.
Either, I will say, there's 3 possibilities.
Uh-huh.
1, you can't use the same material the same time. 2, it is a single-use item. Or 3,
this is just a fucking
it regains its power at dawn.
Uh-huh. Or 4, since Oz is the only one to pick this up, this is a regular mirror and they're asking for my hair for something creepy.
Hey, Jake, does the ring apply for the plus 10?
Nope.
Shit.
I just like to let everyone here know.
I think Oz looks at that and is just like...
Books looks at Callan. Did you buy a faulty magic item?
No, I swear, the dude used it. Okay, so I know it's not a one-time use item because the gnome dude that sold it to me, his name was Fraud, but anyway.
You bought a magic item from a dude named Fraud.
You know what? I think I've heard all I need to hear. You cannot have my hair. This is the bottom line thing. That is a no.
To the next person, Books. Oh, wait. Books, can I have a hair of yours again? Real quick.
Why do you need another one?
I want to see if we could use the...
She already scammed you.
I'm trying to prove to us that this mirror works. You know it works, right, Books? You saw it work. I saw it work. We both saw it work.
Fucking Christ.
I don't know what I saw anymore.
Maybe you're just playing tricks on me.
Wait, if you've already got a hair from him, why do you need a second one?
That's for emergencies. The first one is for emergencies.
There's so many hairs on his head.
so
You
why
could
would
grab a
that?
new one for emergency. Is this not an emergency to show me that this works?
You see then Kima being like, "What's all the racket up here? I'm trying to sleep."
What time is it?
Look, Callan's gonna ask
Hold
for
on,
your
Jake.
hair. Do not give it to him.
Wait, Jake, what time is it?
At this moment, it is 8:30 at night.
Do crew members usually go to sleep that early?
Some crew members do. How it works is crew members go in shifts.
I mean, I don't know about you, but after a day of crying, I would be tired.
Yeah, fully. Yeah, no, Oz looks to Kimo just like, Callan's gonna ask you for a piece of your hair. Don't give it to him.
Kima, don't listen to him. It works, I swear. In fact, would you like to hand over a piece of your hair?
If it works, use the hair you've got. Use his hair.
I'm too tired for this, and she goes back downstairs.
Good night. Good night, Kayla.
You just ask him for a new piece.
Okay. I really.
This is the
But it was so hard
stupidest
to
shit.
get it.
This
Okay.
is the stupidest shit to waste our time on.
This is very funny though.
This is good.
We went from depressing funeral.
For the sake of the session, we're gonna put that RP to bed for now.
Does the hair never work?
The hair doesn't work for tonight.
Great. Oz is fully just like, no, you can't have my hair. It's
but for the sake of you guys can RP this after the session if you would like, because it is a day downtime. But what is Zara and Raph doing at this current moment in time? If they want to RP. If you don't want RP, fine. That's totally cool. No problem.
Raph and Zara already had their little conversation about Kimlee.
Okay.
Yeah, we already had that conversation.
Perfect. So the time approaches to where everyone goes to sleep.
I think before the other two in Narnia go to sleep, they just hear the fucking like the thing go off, and it's Oz just going like, "Don't give Callan your hair."
Curtis goes, I kind of regret giving. I think Callan tricked me.
I did not.
Oh my god.
We'll talk about this later, but like, I'm gonna need your hair, so just be
Absolutely not.
As Raph is like walking past and hears that, he's just gonna like brush all of her hair to the other side, just away from Callan, just in case. And keep walking, just
locks the door. No, that's funny. That's funny.
Would not
I think
anyone.
Caruso's going to before going to sleep, he's gonna look at the volcano just to see if anything's like changed.
You can see that nothing has changed. Same tendrils doing the same things. It is at further distance, but you can tell that it's like nothing really has changed. It just looks a little more purple at night.
I'm gonna ask Ilton. Ilton, you think you could tell me something about that?
I didn't make you do the wisdom religion check before. I should have, but that's fine. Time passes. I need you to make one now, though.
Alright, this is at +2. 21, baby.
21. Iltun goes, what would she say in this scenario? I think I know what she would say. She would say, nature is meant to change, but this change is inhumane, guttural and evil. And like all things that I am disgusted by, it should be eradicated.
You have no idea on how I should be able to do that?
That's all you hear.
Okay.
That you just got her opinion on it.
Okay. You'll
but
stare at it for a little bit longer and then head to sleep.
Okay.
Oz ties a rope to the railing of the ship, ties the other end to his ankle, fucking just like dangles out into the ocean.
You're about to say, fucking ties the other end to his hair.
That's great. There is no sharks around.
Oz is a shark.
Brown.
If a shark fights Oz, it's the sharks in jeopardy.
The shark's in danger.
The shark's in danger. It's the
It's
Walter White meme.
Help the shark.
I am the danger.
I am the
shark.
danger.
But
you think me?
This is perfect. So you guys all head to sleep. Now, I will say there is a select few in here that get a segment here, and I'm gonna DM them. I'm not gonna say who it is out loud.
Oh no.
Wait,
but I'm basically gonna have their votes be casted back to me in the DMs.
Votes? What is this, Survivor?
So basically, like, if you want to display it to the rest of the group, just say yes, I would like to display it to the group, or no, we go to the other chat.
I was like, bro, is this Survivor?
Oh, well, I mean,
are we voting off?
Who is getting voted off the island?
Yeah.
Sorry,
I vote Callan.
Callan.
Right now.
Hold up, let me get my paper so I can vote.
Who are we voting off the island?
I think we all know.
And who has immunity? And who has immunity?
I think we all know. I do have a notebook right here.
If you guys got a DM from me just now, I just sent it to everybody. Not everybody, but everyone who's involved. I need you guys to say yes or no to being in the chat right now.
Yeah, Avery.
Yes.
Yes. There we go.
What?
She just. Yeah, I would respond in DM next time, but that's okay.
Wait, what the fuck?
Check your DMs.
Sorry, I was.
Check your DMs.
Okay,
check your
I
DMs.
checked my DMs. Now
if you didn't receive a DM from me right now, it's not. It doesn't involve you. So respond if you got it. Respond yes or no.
Oh, if I got the DM?
Yeah, I felt
Yeah,
that.
if you got the DM.
If I got the DM?
Yeah, check it.
Sorry, I was too preoccupied in the bit.
And then if you did respond again and saying yes or no to it being displayed for in front of the whole group.
I did not get a DM, but I vote yes.
Get a DM. I vote yes too.
All right, then it looks like the votes are in. It seems like it is being displayed to the rest of the group.
Wait, who did get a DM? Yeah, that clarified.
So in this case, you guys will now know who awoken in the middle of the night. I was actually, if it was a no, I would save it for sometime throughout the week, and I would have everyone be plucked away. But
the
I
member
digress.
of the party voted off of Survivor 27 is Callan.
The two individuals who are involved in this are Karusk and Callan.
Oh, no, not weird hair guy.
Well, you weird hair guy.
I guess also, no, I didn't even think of this. And also, Kima.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Dinky.
What?
You guys awaken in your sleeping chambers.
Uh-oh.
It is the middle of the night. It is a full moon.
Wait.
As you look out, you
no.
guys can see the reflections of the ocean entering your rooms and going through the ceiling. As you guys awaken, you then realize, wait, everything seems to be having an aura of not like shadow, but like this like white mist. It seems like all the objects in the room and everything around you has like this eerie fog or like mist that kind of encompasses the areas around you. Even like it just feels like you're, for lack of better words, it feels like you're in the ethereal plane. You're not, but it feels like you are. Almost kind of like a ghost ship, if I were to put it frankly.
Interesting.
What is the first thing you guys do? I will start with roll a d2 here. Or I guess I'll roll a d3 here.
Ah, fuck, it's the Flying Dutchman.
Oh, dear.
I'm designated Mars and as 1 and Chu is 2.
I think I have an idea what this is, and I'm scared.
2. So
2.
It's me, Callan, and Kima. What connection do the three of us have?
The mirror and the people we were involved.
Oh no.
So me,
you guys all start with K.
Wait, can you tell me what you're thinking? I'm curious.
Well,
So am I.
Caiphyra and Leona.
Mm-hmm.
They were talking about murder. Callan is Caiphyra's like one of Caiphyra's most hated people. Leona and Caiphyra also have people they may be attached to as shadows. I'm concerned.
You guys,
I'm
you
gonna,
guys,
I guess, exit
what do you
my
do
room.
first? Yeah, so so it's basically we're starting with Karusk. You exit your room.
I like wake up. I'm gonna put on my gauntlets and like slowly exit my room.
Okay. Make a stealth check for me.
Motherfucker.
You said slowly.
17.
Ooh.
Okay, you exit your room and you go to the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we'll go to Mars. Callan. Where are you sleeping currently? Are you in the like underdeck right now?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. You see around you, it is that like ghost ship like vibe. But you see that all of the where the crew is supposed to be and the what are they? They're not called canopies. Hammocks. Thank you. Hammocks.
Right.
Completely empty.
That's not strange at all. Alright.
What do you do?
He'll get out of like where he was sleeping and then kind of look around, see if he could see his like stuff.
Make a perception check.
Perception.
22. With a 22, you look around, you can see there's one hammock. And you can see that the hammock seems to be closed, and you almost kind of hear like this weird whimper or like scared, shaky voice. And then you recall, wait, that's Kima's hammock.
God. He'll go over. He'll run over to the hammock and kind of he'll try to pry it open, I guess.
So you like pry it open with your hands, and you can see Kima she seems scared. She seems like very scared. She goes, "Oh, please, 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 help me, help me."
He'll I guess okay. He'll grab her and
Boo!
Booga
That's
booga!
so fucked up. That's so fucked up. Okay, but what do you?
try to shake her a bit.
How do you take her?
Okay. How do I take her? Like pick her up?
Yeah, like what are you doing to Kima right now?
All right. Right now, I'm holding her shoulders and
Okay.
just like shaking her a bit, saying,
Callan, what's going on? What's happening?
I don't know, but frankly, all the hammocks are empty. It seems you and me are here. I don't know if anyone else is.
What, you think we should investigate? I don't know. This looks like something we just need to hide from.
Kima, I think it's best that we face it head on.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
You're the stupid white girl in every horror movie.
Like something is like, let's hide behind the chainsaws.
16.
Karusk isn't being much smarter, but he has a weapon currently.
So with a 16, she goes,
Rima.
"Okay, we can watch each other's backs then. Okay.
Yeah, I'll keep you safe. Come on.
And I'll keep you safe. Okay. No problem. Let me just get my. And you can see her leaning down and grabbing her weapon. You can see it's a short sword. Or sorry, no, a long sword. She holds a long sword. And she grabs it and she's like, "Okay, are we going top deck or?"
Top deck or I think we should look around and see if anyone else, because if you're here and I'm here, there might still be people around.
Okay. Well, I don't see anyone here in the cannon deck.
Yeah. I don't know where else anyone else would be other than Books. He sleeps in the captain's quarters.
But let me ask, would anyone else be sleeping in the cannon deck? Basically what I'm asking is who would be sleeping in like Karusk's old room if you were to sleep there, or the guest room?
I thought Cal was sleeping
Cal would
in
be
the
in the
Yeah, well, Cal would be in Karusk's old room, right?
Yeah.
Cal would be in Karusk's. That's right. Thank you. Is anyone sleeping in the guest room?
I don't think so.
I'm in the ocean, so.
Yeah. So okay, so in that case,
With the crew.
Zara for sure would be in the cannon deck with you in this line of thinking. But you look around and you look at Zara's hammock, completely empty.
All right. That's Zara's not here. All right, Kima, come on.
Okay. And she'll follow you. Where do you go?
He'll
And are you sneaking?
Sneaking. Well, right now I don't think anyone's like we're looking for people. We're supposed to be me, but at the same time, might as well be sneaking because you don't quite know what's going on. This is brain sleep fog. Let's sneak around.
More shared dreams. You know what that means. Karusk
You know what
about to
that
hate
means.
everybody.
Okay. So where are you headed, Callan?
Okay, so
So you're at
So
Cannon Deck, which is the deck below the top deck.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you are
And there's
currently.
like a hall, right? The hallway that leads.
So
I know down leads to the food storage room.
yeah, there's a stair, kind of like a ladder, and and kind of like a what's it called? A fucking pull door. That's on the floor, and that's how you would get into the food stall below. But that currently is closed at the current moment in time.
All right. Well, I know basements aren't safe in stories that I've read, and the plays also I've seen. Basements may not be a safe option, Kima. So let's go up.
Okay, let's go. So you guys head up?
Yeah.
And Karusk, would you go down the hallway and outside?
I guess.
It's up to you.
I'm gonna also like see if I can figure out what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna be like, hey, Iltun, what the fuck is happening?
No religion roll needed. No religion roll is required. You don't get a response.
Man.
You feel like you didn't even get through to her.
Can I? Does Divine Sense do anything for me right now?
You use Divine Sense? I gotta look up what that does again.
I posted it in chat.
Okay. Presence of strong evil.
Yeah, going back to bed will solve everything.
You guys got took. I don't know where you guys have been.
Of any celestial, fiend, or undead. Okay.
Maybe there's a spell on this ring that can help me. Let me look at it. No. Shit.
Yeah. Blink.
Haste, so I can fucking run away faster.
Haste, so I can swim faster when I jump overboard.
Oh, okay. You notice... Wait, hang on.
Uh-oh.
Wait, how long is it? 60?
Uh-oh.
Oh, god damn it.
If you reach the end of the hallway, you'll be able to sense something.
Sure. I want to know what the fuck is happening.
Before you open the door, you notice one thing of undead presence around exactly 60 feet from you, straight ahead.
What do I do?
See, this is why you gotta travel in a group, Books.
This is why I need your hair.
Kiba has my hair!
I already have his hair. I just don't know if it's gonna work in the mirror in whatever realm we're in.
So the dumbass thing, like the dumb white person thing to do is peek out the door.
Yes.
So Curse is not gonna do that. Is there like a window in the hallway? Like, because the door is going to make noise.
There is no window on the door nor in the hallway, because the hallway is inside the actual like deck, if that makes sense. Like it's like below where the wheel is. So like the hallway is quite literally, you can't even see outside from the hallway. You can only really see like inside the guest room, or like, yeah, that's really the most you can see.
Is there like a slit in the door that would let me see through it?
What, like an opening?
Yeah, like the door isn't like the door has like.
No.
God damn, you motherfucker! I'm not gonna do the white person thing. I'm not gonna open the door.
Don't open it. Punch it.
I hate to tell you this, but the white person answer might be the only answer.
I think it is. Going back to sleep's not gonna fix anything.
Would you run away? Just
Would
a question for science. Just
would
a question
I
for
run
science.
away?
Yeah.
Like Oz?
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay.
Look, Oz. Listen. Put Oz in this.
You know what? Karuska's stupid.
Wait,
you know.
wait,
Bitch,
wake
I wouldn't
him
even
up.
be in this situation.
Karuska's smart, right?
Wait,
It's up to you. You play your character, man. You play your character.
Is my rope still tied to the
I ain't here
rope?
either. She's not in this situation.
Yeah, guys are so lucky I don't have to deal with this whore.
No, put me in.
Ah, Ralph's
Wake
going
me
back
up.
to bed.
Wake me up.
Wake me up inside.
Another
wake
weird
up.
fucking dream.
Save
Hell no.
me.
I'm actually very happy you guys chose to be in the and see everyone's reaction. That shit's
Alright, maybe I have a spell that might help me here. Fuck. I got Misty Step.
You do have a spell. It's punch.
I got Misty Step. You think that'll help me with anything?
No,
Alright, Kurus, time's passing. What do you do? What do you do?
I'm gonna do the white man thing. I'm gonna do the white. I'm gonna try to peek out. No, I'm gonna try to peek out the door. Like, open it slowly and try to peek out.
Hello?
Coincidentally, you guys would emerge, like, both parties would be able to look at the top deck at the same time. So, with that being the case, it's time for a music change. If Aod will help, if Aod will let me. I've noticed that it won't let me if it goes to the next song, but
You should have just done the Criminal Minds thing. Just like peek around the door with a gun.
how do you skip it? How do you skip?
Just
How do you
slowly
skip?
open the door.
Hang on, I got it.
Fucking damn it, dude.
There we go.
I don't want to do the white person thing.
Wait,
you
Nature
change it to?
Crimes.
What did you
Hold on
change
a
it to?
second. Is this?
Not
Is
again.
You guys
Not
see?
again.
You guys see this person?
It's Cramley? It's Cramley.
No fucking way.
It's
Cromwell.
Are kidding?
It's
Are
Cromwell.
you joking?
Me, a fellow
Oh.
You guys see this man
Why is he giving off on
staring kind of like in between you guys so that you both are equidistant to its peripheral.
Okay.
So like the cracked door, he knows where you are. And where you guys are coming below, he sees you there too. He's just kind of standing there.
I see him just staring at us.
Yeah.
So I can tell
not
this
hiding.
is Kimley, right? Because we saw him on the island, and they were like, "Oh, that's Kimley."
Yeah, and Sarah showed Callan.
So
like,
I
her full
can
costume.
add 2 and 2 and make 4.
No, 5. It's 5. How many
Yeah.
times do we have to tell?
I'm the one that says 5, but I can put 2 and 2 together. Jake,
Yeah, make a history check.
you motherfucker.
I have to make a history check.
9.
You don't recall who this is. You don't know who this is.
Must I do a history check?
Jake, you're gonna get me killed. You're gonna get me killed.
Callan, go
Oh
ahead and
my
make a history
God.
check for me.
Wonderful.
Colin
That-
said no.
Can I?
You,
Sarah's costume
Callan,
is a wonder.
Callan, you remember like what conversations you've had, and like what general persona this person was. You don't know for sure though. It could be Kimley, but it could be like a different elf of the same drow vibe.
Can I,
Don't wanna be
Jake?
racist.
I'm gonna
Well,
cast
your questions are
haste.
invalid right now, Day. I'm sorry, you're not in the game right now.
Jake.
as a little bit of a rules lawyer, I'm just trying to like
Okay, go
help
for
out
it.
the players in the scene right now.
Go for it.
This is the man who Caiphyra and Books at first thought had killed Fox. If that helps Karuk's thing in any way.
Oh yeah, I guess all of you would recognize him from when he synced into the island of Hawaii.
But I don't know it's
Get the
Kimley
Callan,
though,
because Callan
right?
didn't get the
I don't know it's
teleport.
You don't know.
specifically Kimley.
I'll leave that up to you.
Well, you said I failed my history check, so
Yeah.
You're getting my character killed. I'm casting haste with the ring. And I'm
right.
walking towards him.
Okay. You go, no need to be scared. I just have a couple questions.
Oh, who's scared to get your dick kicked in?
Why? Well, if you have some questions, we have questions of our own.
Mind your words, boy.
Karus glares
I
at
do
Kinley.
not recognize any of you.
Well, ditto. We recognize you.
And here you are, arriving to my island.
Delivering your precious cargo, I assume.
I don't think you... Did you buy the island, or are you just, like... Did you claim it? Do you have a piece of paper saying that you own the island?
All it takes is one word to end your sass.
You stand upon
Who are
my
you?
ship. I am Karus Volver, captain of this ship. What? Pray tell, who are you? What business do you have?
I am Kimley.
Oh,
Otherwise
you're the
known
one that
the
Narnia is
fallen
after.
angel.
You're the
Some of
one
you may know
Narnia's
me as
after.
the fallen angel.
I guess history check that as the fallen angel history check.
Go for it. Make a history check.
Anything?
With a 13, he was a very well-renowned mass murderer, so a 13 would ring true to you. You do remember partially of him murdering entire villages, and then he got taken into custody. But that's all you would really know, Callan.
So you're the one Narnia is here to speak with.
Who are you? And are you here to threaten my existence here on this island?
No. To our knowledge, at least, no. But, are you... Wait a minute.
Chris looks at Callan.
I do have a few... I wouldn't say quite offers, I guess? Kane? I think... We don't work with him. Enemy, yes. Not friend. Okay. We hear that...
You see his eyebrows perk up the moment you say he's not a friend to you.
We're delivering Narnia to you. I would like some respect. We're not enemies, Kinley. At least it doesn't
Respect
seem...
is earned in my line of work.
At least it doesn't seem like we're enemies yet.
Right now you are nothing. But you could lean more towards good or evil. Either way, you are still being questioned by me.
Well, an enemy of our enemy is a friend, right? We're friends. We both do not like Kane. Kane is in the bad books. We're coming over and hoping you'll help us in some way.
I need to know where your allegiance lies. And from the sound of it...
I'm going to kill Kane with my own 2 fucking hands.
You see, the moment you say that, you see him go like this. Okay. hope to see you soon. Goodbye. And you see him turn around, and he starts walking away.
Maybe
and then
finally
as he
I'll
starts,
get some fucking answers around here.
As he walks away,
reaction to say "what a prick" is so hard to resist.
And when you wake up,
you just see the Kima the entire time was just looking over the edge like this, the entire time. But as he walks away, you then see the fog start to encompass your entire vision. And then, as it encompasses your entire vision, you would wake up in the morning with everyone else. And that's where we're going to end the session.
This motherfucker walks onto my ship, disrespects me.
You're gonna be dead.
Actually, no, wait. We should end the we should end the session with this, because I do have this here, and it would be cooler if you saw it.
okay.
Land ho! We land in 10 minutes. And to those of you who would go up to the deck, you would also hear 3 individuals on the shoreline.
Oh.
Karusk walks up onto the deck. He's mad.
Raph is up there at this point.
I think anyone that checks on the rope that had Oz on it just sort of like sees that like he is no longer on the rope. Before this was called, probably did like a couple like little things before like started to like head up the ladder, and then heard the announcement.
Okay.
Yeah,
you guys look onto the shoreline though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see Iselda and her crew waiting for you on the shoreline. And you can see her, she kind of like is leaning on one hip, hand on her hip too, and she's just kind of smirking to see you guys approach.
Well, this is interesting.
We got more bullshit coming our way.
And that's where we're gonna end.
Oz leans down to Zara and Raph like, who the fuck are they?
Karusk, by the way, looks pissed off right now, by the way.
Great.
He just like walks onto deck, like super angry. Probably like shoulder checks somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's the sandwich guy again.
It's the same.
I'm
get a
sorry,
break.
Laura. I'm sorry. You will be introduced next session for sure, though.
You knocked over Jimmy's sandwiches.
No, the sandwiches.
Though I will say, with this, Laura, if at any point throughout the week we can get together again, to cover the last bit for you. Friday, okay. We can do Friday. I work, I think I work 10 to 6 on Friday. So we can do that. If by chance it is past 11, are you still good? Okay, cool. Cool. All right. But great session, guys.
Yeah.
Great session. The plot thickens.
The plot thicks.
The plot does, in fact, thicken.
There's a thick sode just right now.
I was so excited. I was like, oh man, they have no clue who's going to turn up. But he has to know.
I heard 3 individuals, and I assumed it was gonna be Nick Fury, Ash, and Isolde.
Yeah,
no,
something like that.
It's a Zelda and Co.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
Zelda, Kyle, and the hot one.
The hot one?
I
Lynn.
can't
Lynn.
Yeah,
It's
Lynn.
not.
It's not.
Kyle.
I know it's not Kyle. I can't remember his name.
Victor.
Victor. He's the weird one. He's the weird one.
Victor, Lynn, and Zelda.
Yeah.
Great. What bullshit do they have now?
Well,
We called it.
clearly
We knew it.
Kimley
Bruh,
let them onto their island, so
fucking Caruso shoulder
we'll
check
take
sandwich guy.
his
And he
island.
just
Oh
mutters
my
under his breath,
God, we
probably
have to.
loud enough
Callan,
for everyone to
you
hear. Fucking Kimley.
He's a
Colin, you
prick.
You almost fucking died.
What? Did the
If
captain
Raph
say
and Bara
fucking
were there, they were having a
You're
heart attack.
Did the captain say fucking kimchi? Oh, I'm sorry, I can make another sandwich if you want. Oh fuck.
Oh man, we ended a half hour later than anticipated, but I'm glad everyone got a good session out of this.
Yeah.
I myself
We
need to go to
always
sleep
expected
though.
to go long.
Oh, this is fair.
Okay, wait.
Wasn't
Next
there
week.
any-
Are we playing Thursday or Saturday?
Ooh, good. Yes. So when are the new days? If we play Thursday, I'm after 6. So I can play anytime after 6.
Thursday. Thursday, I'm after. On a good day, 10-ish.
10ish. Okay.
Yeah.
Mars and Laura, are you guys okay with Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday, it depends, but either the latest 4 or 3:40 something is yeah.
No, I wouldn't be able to go that long anyway. On the weekend.
Thursday.
I don't think I can go that long because Fridays, like my back-to-back classes, is like really early.
I want to know Chu's thoughts on you saying you want to kill Kane with his bare hands and Kimley's response to that.
Just
Just
nodded
the
and
smirk.
smiled. Just
Smirk and a nod. Like almost of affirmation.
I'm gonna kill Kane. I'm gonna punch him to death.
Punch that man.
If there's one thing Books is sure of right now, it's killing Kane. That is what he needs to do.
That is a requirement.
If he can punch Kimley's face in on the way, I don't think he'll complain.
Yeah.
This is getting crazy.
I'm gonna punch everybody. Just you wait.
Just one good punch to Kimley and just like, how's that? Do you respect me now? Did I earn it yet?
Respect is earned in my line of work. Mass murderer.
Respect is earned in my line of work.
Talk
Just
to
stop him
Hey,
once.
No, we have to talk to
word-
Kimley.
All I know is that Callan has a way of like just getting on like people's nerves the first time they meet this guy.
Does anyone know what he meant? Does anyone know what he meant when he said one word and you die here and there?
Power word kill.
Power word kill.
Power word kill.
I
Guess what, bitch? Guess what, bitch? Power word kill doesn't work on me.
Yeah, it doesn't. It still does a massive amount of damage to you, I'm pretty sure, though.
No, power word kill. If you are below 100 HP, you die instantly. If you are above 100 HP, spell fails.
Thoughts on that, Mars?
Pretty nice. I live to see another day, even though I sassed Kimley. So
I could have been more of a piece of shit to him.
Died, I
You'd absolutely
swear to God.
She would literally die in her sleep.
Colin died in that moment.
I don't
oh my God.
He would have literally died in his sleep.
This would have been the best way to die.
Zara can't be used like power word kill.
Yeah.
She's over 100.
Otherwise, the spell has no effect. Yeah.
Oh, wild. Crazy.
I'm gonna punch Kimley and he's just gonna be like,
sure.
die. I'm gonna be like, fuck you. Your magic doesn't work on me.
Fuck you.
I like your funny words, Magic Man. Unfortunately, punch.
Anyway, I just want y'all to know that me and Avery called it. Yay.
At least
We
we
talked
didn't
about
die.
him too. we talked about him too.
Imagine.
There was nothing really to gain from that conversation. Kinley just thought it necessary because you guys are unknown to him.
Man,
wait, does he know?
I'm delivering his
Wait,
fucking
we
cargo.
called it.
Right.
We called it.
That was also something that I wanted to say because like Kimley took over the KKK to like this fucking like dream world, right? But like
Excuse me?
Kima, Callan, Kuruz, all of you start with K. Kimley starts with K.
I don't like that group name.
No, it's fine.
KKK.
So Kimberly brought the KKK over into the Dreamland, but like, and he was like like I don't know you when you're approaching my island.
Oh,
damn,
bro!
I think Kimley got him.
Kimley got him.
I'm so sad that like
Kimley got
Callan.
him IRL.
I'm so sad like Callan took over the conversation because I really just wanted to like essentially say to Kinley, "I'm delivering your cargo. Shut the fuck up."
I love how we're being called cargo.
He probably would think of you guys like that.
No, because it's worse
Cargo?
now because we're the KKK. Even worse.
And you know what makes it crazy? It's another K because Kimley.
Oh, you already took me.
It's a
Oh
four
my
Ks.
god.
So Jake,
What's up?
I'm gonna punch the shit out of Kimley.
No, hey man, you can try if you want.
Please don't.
I'm gonna punch him so
Please.
hard he's gonna respect me.
Do
You
it
can try,
for
man.
us.
You can try,
Either
man.
way.
I gotta prove to him that I can kill Kane with my bare fucking hands.
That would probably be the biggest throw of the
Welcome back.
campaign. That might be the biggest throw of the campaign.
Welcome back.
Hi. My internet like fucked off.
Yep.
You're on your phone.
Yeah. Right. So what I was saying was he brought the KKK into this like dreamscape or whatever. Does that mean he knows the rest of the crew? Like the rest of the crew and Cal were like not in there, so either he knows them or he was just like, or he didn't want like too many numbers stacked against him, but like someone like that I feel like wouldn't care.
I feel like he saw that we were the biggest threats and said, "Yo, out of all of these people, these three, they're the biggest trouble."
Little Mao.
Yeah,
Ignore the conduit.
Legitimately,
giant
I legitimately was debating as Kimley to just power word kill you on the spot with your sass. But then
Oh my god.
but Kimley, I thought like, okay, what would Kimley think? He would know that they've been traveling with Narnia for the entirety of the time they were in Hawaii. So he'll give her one freebie. And that's where you left it at.
I mean, but then Cruz was like, "Oh, we're giving you Narnia."
I'm delivering your fucking cargo. I deserve some goddamn respect.
Delivering your people. Give me some goddamn respect.
Oh wait.
On my name.
So Kimley knows Oz because I know like Raph and Dara obviously.
Yeah, technically he met Oz during the trial.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
You ever go wild in your 20s?
You ever go wild in your 20s?
I can't believe you said that. I still can't believe you said that.
The amount of stupid things we have said to powerful people and we walk out alive is incredible.
So true.
We're just very low.
Oh wait. always in the corner,
It's a
Isol
skill.
trying to sink into his seat. Like, I'm not associated with these fuckers. No.
It truly is a skill that we possess.
All right, I gotta go to bed, guys. But glad you
Yeah.
guys had a good session.
Bye, loser.
Wait. I want us to be affirmed. Thursday's good with everybody, right? Thumbs up.
Yep.
Sure. Yeah.
I can
All
do it.
right. All right. Thursday it is. Thursday, somewhere around 10, I believe. Somewhere around 10. I think that's
Mhm.
when it's gonna happen.
I'll let
All
you,
right.
my work schedule fluctuates. It's kind of similar to you, Jake, where basically all the customers have to leave before I can leave, and then I still have to do some work. So that's why it's like maybe.
Yep.
But should be around there. Anyway.
Okay.
Here's the
Oregano granola blies, fellas.
Around
Yeah,
11.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
10-ish.
No, because my dearest over there has work until 11.
Yes,
Oh. Okay.
I was about to say that right before.
He was
But
fucked up.
I do have work, but like I can still join and talk at 10 most likely.
Yeah, it's fine. We can always just start our usual time now.
Bro, I'm just curious what fucking Narnia thinks when Karu's just like shoulder check sandwich guy and just essentially yells out, "Fucking Kimley!"
Fucking Kimley. Whoa.
We're gonna
what
have
the
a
fuck
meeting
happened?
about this.
No, Raph is already thinking we did warn you. That's automatically.
I mean, to be
what?
fair,
I
Raph
live to
doesn't know
see
what the
another
fuck
day.
happened.
Just Raph hearing fucking Kimley. That's all she needs to hear.
Shoulder check
Yeah.
God lets me live another day, so I'm making it every single person's problem.
I hope you know how panicked I would have been if Callan was dead in the morning.
Yeah, truly.
Bro, I'm gonna
Jesus
punch
Christ,
Kimley and I'm
you
gonna get us all
understand
killed. Just you
Would
wait,
you
we're
like
all
to
gonna
how
die.
difficult it would be to revive you.
Would you guys like to hear what me and Avery were spamming to each other as this was happening?
Because we called it.
It was like, that's why he got excited. We were talking about him. Are you kidding me? And it's like, we're gonna kill ourselves. Like, I'm wondering why he was so interested. We mentioned him because we like RP'd about it for a little bit. Of course it's not a dream. Dear God, we're all going to die. And it's just like pure panic of like, we called it. We knew this was gonna happen. Holy shit.
I messaged him
I
and
was
I was like,
convinced
"Is this
Callan was
dream
dying.
playing?" And he's like,
Honestly?
"Nope." Oh, that's why I was like, "It's not a dream. You're fucked." Because Isol has this thing where he is just fucking off to the dream plane every so often. So it was like, what the fuck is he doing?
Oh my God! Now we gotta deal with Kimley and fucking Iselda.
I mean, it's
Well, we
interesting
already
that
knew we
Kimley
were gonna have
seemed
to
to
deal with
like
Kimley.
the comment I said that I was gonna fucking punch Kane to death.
Yeah, that is
I mean,
interesting.
he doesn't like Kane. He does not like Kane. That is for sure.
Yeah, and the guy is a murderer, so I think that's a plus in his book whenever someone says, I'm gonna kill someone.
I killed Kane with my own
Well, he's on the
two
same side as
fucking
Azrak,
hands.
and Azrak also hates Kane. So it would make sense they both don't like him.
Man, I can't wait for next session where we finally get answers, right?
You're never gonna get answers.
Maybe.
Karus
It's a
is still in like
possibility.
Act 1 of Knowledge.
Truly and honestly.
We're in like the basics.
Yeah, we're on like
Listen,
we've been taught
every
like the
time we're
shadow
about to
basics, and that's
explain
it.
something,
Yeah, and Callan is
every time
slightly
we're
more
about to
advanced.
explain something, something else happens.
Isol's gonna need to be caught up for like a year's worth of sessions.
Anyways, bye-bye, TA.
Bye.
Hope you enjoyed this
Bye,
episode of us
TA.
being Cringe.
Dumbasses.
I hope you enjoyed Oz's shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Oh my.
Shenaniganless.